morning, good afternoon, good evening. こなはなこさん、初息にへどうも。おやつも水もストレッチも。Shovel cat, what up? What up? Ow. Hold on. I accidentally yanked the hair out. One sec. I am tired, but I am alive. I had a nice little vacay hanging out with my friend. And now I'm back. I forgot my hot water bottle, but that's why I started a little later. I got it heated up. So my feet are toasty. I'm gonna put my headphones on so I can actually hear stuff. Uh-oh. Oh, I was... Oh. Ah! We back! Also, Cam, thank you for the 6 bits. And the 7 bits. I had a little bit of a panic because I'm like, where'd the audio go? That's right, I had it muted because I was not doing that audio. What's it called? I was on the desktop last time I streamed. That's right, I was doing an art stream, so I had game audio muted. Bruh, I'm gonna be real. I'm a little tired, brain dead because I went to bed late. Because, you know, I told my job, hey, these 2 days I can't work. And they said, alright, bet. And then I came back and I had work and I was like, what? And I'm like, oh, it's technically due today at noon. And I'm like, I know for sure I'm gonna sleep in, so I had to work last night. I was like, bruh. I wanted to rest up, I got back, and I'm like, okay, you're not wrong. Technically, the work is for the following day, but I also know that I'm tired and I want to sleep in, so I did work. So I'm extra spicy tired, but it's all good, it's all good. But John Rock, apple strudel? Apple strudel. I almost got... Listen, the sad thing about eating out is that sometimes you really want to eat the desserts, but you never have enough room to eat the desserts. And Japan doesn't really have the take-home leftovers culture. I think just because food sanitation such, they just don't want to bother with that. So, you know, I did my best, ate my food. They're doing this Yukimi Daifuku collaboration at Gusto right now. It's basically mochi ice cream, but they were doing like these like strawberry parfait, like with the mochi ice and stuff. It looks so good, and I wanted to eat it. I'm only bringing this up because you mentioned apple strudels, and apple strudels are a delightful dessert. They also had like a fruits daifuku where they had like a mango, strawberry, and kiwi daifuku. I wanted that one, but I just knew I wouldn't be able to eat it, and I was right. I did do the sneaky thing where I had a Ziploc baggie on me, so I took home the uneaten karage home and had that for dinner. Desserts are much more expensive anyways, yeah. I just... You know, sometimes I want to be bougie and be like, hey, I'll eat half the meal here. And then do the rest take home, and I can have leftovers for dinner. And let's grab a dessert with the little, like, you know, 2 centimeter square left room. Like, I feel like there's a science to when people say, oh yeah, dessert is like a different stomach. There's always room for dessert. I feel like there's a science to it. Because there was a point where I'm like, listen, I have like 3 karage left and half a thing of this, what do you call it? Man, I forgot what it was called. Basically, like a spinach thing. And I was like, listen, I could quit here and get a dessert. But I also knew, you know what, I should be healthy. So I ate the spinach thing and I took the karage home. But still... still... Wait, Gacho Cam, did I thank you for the bits? Thank you for the 6 bits and the 7 bits. Yeah. Why are you choking the teddy bear? What did teddy bear do to you? Is that a teddy bear? I can't tell if that's a teddy bear. That might be an otter. That's a cute emote, by the way. Officer. That's a cute one. Bear plus desserts are more expensive. Yeah. Popcorn czar. It is I. It is I. There's always room for cookies. You know what, Gaucho Cam? I'm glad you remember the gospel word that is cookies. So last time we were in front of a cave. This has been kind of a very, like, sporadic playthrough because Last time I played this game was like 2 Fridays ago, because earlier this week when I was planning to play at work, just back to back to back work obliterated my days. So let me give myself a refresher. Zidane and company wanted to kidnap Princess Garnet over there, but she wanted to run away on her own will. Anyway, Vivi was just here for tourism. Steiner is acting like a ding-dong jerk. I don't like him. Blanc sacrificed himself to let, you know, we all escape, gave us our map and stuff. Steiner's still a ding-dong. Moogle gave us some tutorialisms. And also, wait, what was it? There's the Mognet with the Moogle. I think Square, you could summon the Moogle anywhere in the overworld to save, which is cool. And right now we're in front of the cave. We can't go to either the north or south gates because they're closed. Is that all the info I needed to know for this game? I think so. And then abilities. Yeah, there are abilities that I was able to do with like Steiner and Vivi where he wrapped his weapon in an elemental flare. Also, it's great that they're back to a 4-party system, which is interesting. So 7, 8, and 10, it's only 3 party members. But 4, 5, 6, and then 9, you have the 4 party members. I wonder what the sweet spot is, or what the decision is behind having either 3 people or 4 people on the party. All right, did I get everything right? Hopefully I remembered everything accordingly. How are you? What's up, Popcorn? Admittedly, I'm a little tired. Probably from just vacating too hard. Yeah. Went to a family restaurant and all that. It's crazy stuff. I actually didn't do anything crazy. I just chilled. But nonetheless, I'm a little tired from that, but I think my brain is alive enough to as I game. Maybe. We'll see. Game-san, irashai! What's up, Adrian? Hamado, I'm doing good. Oh, wait. I gotta complain about one thing. Oh, it was so bad. So, when I got to the hotel we were staying at, my friend, I was like, oh, you know what I forgot to do before we left? I forgot to let Genshin update on my phone. Because I always play Genshin on my PC, but when I travel, obviously, you know, I play on my phone, but I haven't played Genshin on my phone in a long time. I was like, oh, I forgot to update. All right, while we go to like the big like onsen bath that the hotel has, I'm gonna let my phone update Genshin while I go do that. I forgot to connect my phone to the Wi-Fi before I did that. So how my phone kind of works, it's an Rakuten. So it's I think up to like 3 gigabytes is like the first tier baseline, and then it's up to, I forgot what the second tier is, like 10 gigabytes, and then 20, and then 20 and beyond. It's sort of unlimited, like the price doesn't change above 20 gigabytes. So I come back, and you know, it was finished updated, and then I realized, and then I checked, and I was like, uh-oh, I just ate through like 13 gigabytes of data. I was like, oops. I gotta pay for that now. And here's the thing. So I got back, it was still working. It was still working on the shaders for the game, so I quit it. And I, like, you know, I rang up. So Kujo's the one that usually helps with my account, just for like basic things. I don't ask him to do like, do this achievement for me now. I'm like, hey, can you just like condense my resin or do daily so I can at least just get the dailies out of the way. So I did my emergency call to Kujo. I was like, Kujo, could you do it? And he was like, yeah, sure, I got you. So I didn't even fully finish the game update, mind you. It was still working on shaders. I was like, quit out of that. I ate up 13 gigabytes of cellular data. I'm a ding dong. What? I was sad though. I was like, oh, I thought I could do some Genshin before bed. I could have just turned on the Wi-Fi from there, but given how long it took, I wasn't expecting, like, since on cellular data it was taking that long. I was assuming if I turned it to the hotel Wi-Fi, it would have taken even longer. And I'm like, listen, I need to get ready for bed here. I thought it would have been done by now, so I was like, I give up. Hotel Wi-Fi would take forever. I should be tired, but for some reason I can't sleep. Popcorn Czar, you need to sleep. I got you. Watch this, Popcorn Czar. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Popcorn Czar. Go to sleep and maybe you'll never wake up. 'Cause you'll have delicious dreams. Hold on. You'll have... I know how to spell. Hold on. You're interrupting my song, brain. Have delicious ramen dreams. If you don't go to sleep, I'll send Jigglypuff on your butt with the crowbar. Okay, there we go. There you go, Popcorn Czar. I got you. Look at me. Dude, you know I'm a real one. When I'm like, hey, have delicious dreams, but also if you don't sleep, I'll knock you out with the crowbar. Hopefully that helps. But yeah, rip, right? Cell data is not anything to joke about. I was so mad. I was like, 13 gigs. I've always been so careful to stay under, I think the first tier is 3 gigabytes. I've always been so careful to stay under 3 gigabytes. I work from home anyway, so I only go out for grocery shopping, so it never was an issue, but I was like, Hakuto, did you watch the Anime America's video regarding the top fathers? Oh, I haven't yet. Did you send that to me? I'm sorry. I was so caught up with work this week. I think what happened was basically before I left to vacation for a couple of days, I just got sent all the work to do before I leave so that they don't have to worry about afters and whatnot. I forgot to. I will DM you right now. Thank you, Fox. Yeah, I've just been... Beginning half of this week, I was busy, and then Wednesday, Thursday, I was just on vacation, so I haven't been online very often. Suddenly, I feel very sleepy. See? Crowbars are effective. Although, I was expecting the crowbar to be more instantaneous than a gradual... I feel sleepy. You have best for Genshin, by the way? Yeah, that was last week, right? No, or was it this week? I did do it, by the way. And I'm happy to inform you that I did, in fact, 36 star the Abyss. What is it, 9 star everything? Floor 12? This is the second time I've ever done it. Having meta characters really does change things. I just got Columbina and Nefa, and now I'm actually able to 9 star the Abyss. I was like, dang. I was trying so hard. I mean, it is a cope team. It is my Ito team. So I had Ito, Goro, Columbina, and Nefa, I think. Because, you know, they have the horse, that horse boss from Nod Cry, that, The one where you need the lunar thing to do it. If you don't do that, then you'll become immune to an element or whatever. So I did that, and then in the first half, I just had my usual Nuvolette team with, what team did I do? I think I did Furina, Nuvolette, Kazuha, and... Oh, Shilonen, that's right, because I moved Shilonen out from the Ito team, and I have Goro, so I put Goro in there. That's right, because I wanted a healer. That's right, that's right. But yeah, I'm proud of myself. I actually did a thing. I think the only thing I got was... Okay, so the silk robe, I think, was better than this. Yeah. Didn't I get, like, a rubber glove? I got the wrist thing. Also, I'm glad... So I did learn also from the Moogle tutorials that, So red means I have the ability. Gray means I don't have the ability, but also green means I don't have the ability, I believe. I think gray means you can't learn the ability, whereas green means you can learn it, but you don't have it yet. You have to level it up first. I think that's what it was. Yeah. Okay, so I don't have any... Okay, I don't have any accessories. I think accessories are universal, whereas weapons and whatnot are probably... Yeah. Specified. Bronze. There we go. Okay, so I do have... Oh, these are both helms. I got the rubber helm, which is worse, and I got an iron helm. When did I get that? So there's something called level up. Wait, this is different. There's an empty. Oh, wait, okay, I understand now. The empty gems mean I don't have the ability yet, but I can learn it. Whereas the green ones are support gems. That's what it is. Okay. So this one is just better. Kiryoku to Mahou Bogyos, magic defense and stuff. Jikankai, I don't know what that first... Okay, second to last kanji there, I don't know. So I don't know what level up means. Maybe it means that I level up faster, which is nice. I think that first one might be like a preventative ability. Maybe it prevents like silence or something. Or maybe Kurayami Kaihin no Mamoru, so darkness avoidance guard, so I'll be less likely to be blinded. I just use my lunar team and Navia team. Yeah, enjoy the primos. Yeah. So like I technically don't have a Nodcry DPS. I don't got Llama, Nefer, Flynn's, all that. But I mean, it's still working. It is a wheelchair team, absolutely, but it gets the job done. I think for the longest time, because I think I finally started like catching up with Spiral Abyss in Fontaine. The problem is I only had one good team, and that was my Nouvelette team. So I was never able to 9-star. Obviously my like Hu Tao or Nahida, like they couldn't keep up with Spiral Abyss already by that time. Natlan, I didn't get a single DPS character. All the DPS characters didn't interest me. And then we hit Nodcry, and I was like, dang. I like the characters, but the gameplay didn't interest me. So I was like, dang, I'm gonna be fall behind again. What is your next character that you'll pull for or want? So I do want C2 Raiden. I have her C0, R0. So I do want her weapon and constellations. I don't know when that's gonna happen. I have heard the unfortunate news about Varka. And people are kind of hoping that Nicole will buff him. Varka looks fun, but I am at the point where like, do I like Varka? Would it be cool to have him? Yes, but from the perspective of the meta, if he's not going to be that great, then I'm going to save my pulls for vertically investing into the characters I already have. So like if Varka's not going to be great, then I'm going to save my pulls to get more Raiden Shogun pulls, for example. I've heard rumors of Linnea being sort of like the Geo Escoffier, so we'll wait and see on that. Just because, I mean, I have a pretty... So, like, with my Ito team, I kind of enjoy the team I have now. I got Columbina, I finally got C6 Goro, and I have C2 Shilonen. So we'll see how much of a change Linnea is. It might be that she only works with Zibai. It could be a cope thing. If possible, I would like to get Ayaka Khan's just work on her. I know her early constellations aren't good, but I like using Ayaka, so I would want to vertically invest. I have her at C0 R1, so I do have her weapon. But yeah, for upcoming characters, I don't know. I know Alice is a long way off, so we'll see. We'll also see what Nicole does. But if he reruns, I do think I want Durin, though. I think I would want Durin for my Wanderer team. And Clorin team. I want him for... That's another one. I want Clorin's weapon. Because I have Calamity of Ishu on Clorin, and that one to be good, you need a shielder. So if I get Durin and I get her weapon, I'm going to replace Toma with Durin. And I'd be so much happy with my Clorin team. But yeah. Kind of in that, So I'm kind of in that spot where, like, rather than get new characters, I'd rather vertically invest into the characters that are no longer meta. Because I'm coping. 私の妻はどこですか? Oops. Hold on. 妻ってこれですか? アフロタクさん、ガーネット姫ですか? She's the only waifu character I see so far, unless... If you're a Steiner waifu fan, then there's Steiner. Varka has one viable team. Yeah, I don't think she saw me. Oh no, PK Rockin'! I'm sorry. I was so focused on talking about Genshin. I am back. I am back. I need to get Flynn's weapon, Escoffier, with her weapon. I got the Battle Pass weapon for Escoffier, and I don't think her signature weapon is that much of an increase comparatively, so I'm like, that's good. Sagakuken. I don't know what this is. I'm guessing abilities are going to be a big thing about Final Fantasy IX. So I already have this ability, but I don't know what Sagakuken is. This one prevents dark and has a level up. I don't know what level up is, but base stats it is better. The one I currently have equipped, I don't have the ability yet, but it says Bug Killer, which I think might be a good thing to have because caves usually have bugs, I think. So I think I'll keep with the current equipment and we can go into the cave. 私はハクトワイファンです。ワイフファンです。そうですか。私はワイフですが、ウサギの頭ごときで。これがその洞窟か。So this is the cave, eh? 彼の、顎のこと? Yeah, Steiner does have a bit of a brick house as a kid. You know how people usually say, dude is built like a brick house? No, this guy's chin is built like a brick house. Entire physicality aside, the brick house is his chin. So if we're talking about his physical build, it's got to be the brick neighborhood or something, but the chin itself is the brick house. I'll be lurking while I do the Honkai Star Rail Sora. Thank you for dropping by, Adrian. Good luck with your Honkai. どうした、ビビ? What's up, ビビ? 氷の洞窟って知ってる? Do you know about the ice cave? 聞いたことあるけど、ここがそうなのか? Yeah, I've heard about it. Wait, is this the place? 多分。魔の森に近いところにあるらしいんだ。Probably. I heard it was near the forest, evil forest, so. 私も聞いたことがあります。I've heard about it as well. 氷に覆われた美しい場所だそうですね。It seems like it's a beautiful place that's encompassed by ice. 僕もおじいちゃんから話を聞いただけなんだけど、I've only heard stories from my grandpa, but ここは、well, I can't read that. Kitty, oh wait, that's right. If it's a blob of lines, it's fog. ここは霧の下から上まで続いてる洞窟なんだって。It's like since this is the bottom of the fog, if we continue up through it, we end up at the cave. That's what he said, yeah. 素晴らしい。ビビドのおじい様は、Hakase. I think that's Hakase. I could be wrong. Nah, I should probably look it up. I don't want to look it up. It's one. I've said before, if there's a sentence where there's a lot of kanji I don't know, I'd prefer that to having a sentence where I know all the kanji except for one, because then it's more annoying to look it up. Hakushiki. Oh, hakushiki. Okay. Well, I got it wrong anyway. Never heard that word anyway. Bibido no oji-sama wa hakushiki desu ne. So marvelous, wonderful. Lord Vivi, your grandfather is very knowledgeable, are they not? Kiri o meishita akatsuki ni wa... okay. なんちゃらと感謝の言葉をお伝えせねば. Okay. I kinda knew that sentence, not really. 霧を出した暁には、ぜひとも、oh, that's ぜひ, okay. ぜひとも感謝の言葉をお伝えせねば. Maybe we don't have to, but... So once we've escaped the fog, I must grant your grandfather words of gratitude. Yeah, let me sit up. 霧を知っとるな。いや、知らんかったけど、本当は。I actually did not know that kanji. I looked it up once, and afterwards, it's kind of a weird... It's not a mnemonic at all. Like, it's sort of... There's something that makes it memorable now. I'm not going to recognize this kanji if I see it out in the wild now, because in this game, how it looks like with all the pixels and whatnot, it looks like a blob of a mess. Like, I remember this kanji now, I'm like, if it looks like an indescribable blob of a mess, it's Kiri. It's the kanji for Kiri. That's the only way how I know it in this context of the game. I think if I see it out in the wild, like, cleanly written, I'm not gonna recognize it. Just because it's in the context of the game right now, in that blob, I'm like, yeah, that's Kiri. It's such a mess of a kanji. 好きな漢字は火山です。火山ですか。 ポンペイとか、ポンペイ火山、桜島とか、パンパンパン。ぜひとも感謝。Okay, so I have to grant your grandfather words of gratitude. Yeah.
おじいちゃんからはいろいろ教えてもらったけど、もう死んじゃったんだ。
Awkward.
Grandpa taught me a lot of things, but you know, he's like dead now, so.
それは知らなかったとはいえ、失礼いたした。That's... Even though I didn't know that, I'm still sorry. My bad.
気にしなくてもいいよ。No, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
I still think you're a jerk for that whole Blanc thing. Bruh. Be like, yeah, I'm not gonna give you any words of sympathy about you just losing your companion. I normally view kanji cleanly written. I can't read well if it's pixelated. I think the worst popcorns are Genjukai. That was Final Fantasy V, right? The Phantasms. Final Fantasy V was the worst. Because, you know, it's from the SNES era, so the kanji is even more pixelated. And the worst part is some of the kanji, since they obviously couldn't do every single, like, stroke order from the kanji in that one, they got the general shape of it. But it was missing some of, like, the finer, like, smaller strokes because it doesn't fit. But if you were a native Japanese speaker, you'd see the general shape and understand, oh, yeah, they're, like, trying to write this kanji. Like, yeah, I get it. But if you're someone like me that's like, oh, I don't know that kanji, let me look it up. And I try to write it into the Google app and it doesn't recognize it because it's missing part of the strokes. And you can't take a picture of it either because the kanji is such a blob of a mess. Like, even in this one, for Kiri, Google Translate does not recognize Kiri in this game because it just looks like a blob. It's like, I'm just stuck. So what I did is I took a picture, and then later, you know, whenever, because, you know, time zone differences, I'd ask my mom, I'm like, hey, I sent you a picture. Could you read that for me? And she'd look at it and be like, oh, yeah, it's that. I was like, oh, thanks, Mom. I used my secret weapon, which is ask the mother. おじいちゃんはめっちゃデッド。せやな。あれな。その漢字も何回も見たことあるけどさ、実は知らんよな。よいしょ。書くわ。ちょっと待って。何やったっけ？組切りじゃねえな。凹凸。せやな、凹凸。まあ漢字はでもよく聞くのはさ、カタカナのしとつみんな笑顔みたいからさ、変なのってみんな言うよな。I know review kanji clues of real pixel. Oh wait, I read that. Yeah. I've also viewed handwritten kanji. That is also interesting. I had a job order come in once that was awful. I had to translate. It was just like a written up thing about someone's like basically their account, like their checkbook. I had to translate it. Ain't no way anyone's writing cleanly in a checkbook. That as well. Like I told my boss, I'm like, I can't listen. I'm willing to help, but like some of this is like a very sloppy handwritten one. Like I even asked my boss, like, can you read it? And he was like, nah. And I'm like, I like told my boss, like, I can't do it, but I'm gonna have to ask help from other people. So I mean, what I did is I asked help from my mom. My boss gave me the go ahead, but I asked help from my mom, and then I was willing to pay her for like helping me because it was a short job. It was only like 5 pages of a checkbook thing. But she was like, nah, so I just treated her to dinner afterwards. But I'm like, you gotta hire different people for jobs like that. For handwritten Japanese with people with the sloppy handwriting, it's a whole different ballpark. Context is everything, yeah. I remember when I started my job and received the explanation of job in completely handwritten kanji. And that's when you say, sir, your handwriting is trash. Especially with native Japanese speakers. My mom told me you can absolutely trash talk people with bad handwriting in Japan. Because unlike, at least, you know, with my experience with the American education system, where they teach you how to write and you can practice a bit and whatever, you like just do it for it. You get, there was like a whole subject in handwriting. You have to, like, you know, handwriting, but it comes along with like shuji and stuff, the calligraphy class. But handwriting is so important in Japanese because of things like sloppy handwriting makes kanji illegible. So they really do drill it in you in your school years. And if you're like, you know, in a different class where you're writing an essay and something is illegible, you do get marked off for that. It's like, you got to make sure your handwriting is such an important thing throughout the whole K through 12 thing. So my mom's like, you can absolutely trash talk native Japanese people for bad handwriting because they should know better. She's like, at that point, it's intentional that they're doing it in bad handwriting because they drill it into you to have pristine handwriting. So I was like, oh, good to know. Even in America, they don't write signatures clean. I mean, we all know about the statistic about how many people become victims to illegible doctor's notes with prescriptions and whatnot. Those poor pharmacists that have to decipher the doctor's... What is it? I think doctors and lawyers are notoriously famous for having bad handwriting. Which lawyers, whatever. Doctors, I think that is criminal, though. I could read most of it, but there were some words I was just like, kanji? Yeah. Yeah. You probably know better than me, just because... So I was getting started. So initially I told... Basically, partway through, I just told my company was willing to, you know, pay for kanji study, and I told them, nah, it doesn't work. But I was using Wanikani for a while. And the weird thing about Wanikani is that at the beginning, they give you so many kanji that you just don't use. No one says koto anymore. Atama o tataku koto. I'm like, maybe dogeza, but like koto, no one says koto. Koto is such an old word. But like, I got that word before the kanji for getsuyobi, which I already know the kanji for getsukasui mokin. Like, I already know the kanji for the days of the week. It was just a weird learning app that I just didn't like. It was a little too stressful that I don't think worked personally for me. So then I started I got a DS game and I started learning from that, which I think for me was better. I think the act of actually being able to write out the kanji really does help your brain understand the shape and memorize. If you can write the kanji, you know what the kanji looks like. So it was helpful in that, but since the DS touchscreen is broken now, I haven't studied kanji in a long time. I need to get up on it. 老人がいつも老人がどうした? I got tired, so I'm gonna head off to sleep. Have a good stream. Oh, thank you for dropping by, Adrian. Let me bless your dreams real quick. I'll also get a move on the game. I promise. We're still at the entrance of the cave. Koto a lot. People do not use koto. Hold on. Let me type it in. No one uses this word. The only person I knew who actually knew this word was someone who was just like, oh yeah, we learned it in school. Back in the 50s. I was like, yeah. Let's see. Wow, it's not even popping up. Atama. Tataku. No one uses this kanji. No one. Why is Wanikami giving me this kanji before Getsuyobi, Kayobi? At first I did something crazy. I created Anki cards, and then the front would be like uso, and then I would physically write uso from memory, but I stopped doing that a really long time ago. That's probably a better way to do it, though. A lot of the online, learning programs do not give you the opportunity to write the kanji. I do think, as much as I hate it, I do think writing helps you, is really a proof and, a surefire sign of, this kanji. So then if you're going to see it in the wild, you're obviously going to be able to read it if you can write it. So it's not the same as koto. No, koto, it's ko-u-to-u. Koto. No one uses that. It means dogeza. Atama o tataku. So it's it just means bowing. And I was like, no one uses that. My mom, no one uses that. The friend that we met who knew it, it was 50-50. So his wife didn't know the kanji. She's like, we never got that. And he's like, oh, I did. He was 3 years older than her. So it was it's obviously an old kanji that no one uses. If I can write it from memory, then I definitely know it. Yeah. That's definitely a surefire sign.
まあ、とにかく行ってみるしかねえな。
Yeah, I should definitely get myself a 3DS or something so I can get back to kanji study and Kori no Dokutsu. This is a cool thing they're doing where they have a title card for each new area. This is kind of cool. Fuku, yeah. まあ、なんて美しいところなんでしょう。My, what a beautiful place. There's a chesto too. Did you see that, Garnet? There's a chesto. 噂は聞いていましたが、これほどまで美しいとは I've heard rumors, but to think it was this beautiful. There's another one. It's one of those things where like Japanese people don't think about it. But I was telling my mom, I'm like, hey mom. And she's like, what's up? I'm like, 手袋? Gloves is 手袋でしょ? But if you translate it directly, 手と袋, 手袋ってハンドバッグよな? And she started laughing. She was like, you know what? You're not wrong. Tebukuro is gloves, but if you directly translate the individual kanji for tebukuro, it's handbag. And my mom's like, don't worry about it. Kanji is just weird. 参加する人は人参. A participating human is a carrot. Kanji makes no sense sometimes. 綺麗な花。なんていう名前なのかしら? What a beautiful flower. I wonder what its name is. 姫様、むやみに触ってはなりませんぞ。Princess, do not carelessly touch such things. どうでもいいけどさ、寒いんだし早く行こうぜ。Alright, aside the point, like, it's cold. Yeah, so can we like hurry along? Is that cool? Chesto! Chesto! Tento. Okay, I'll take it. It's like a cover for your hand, yes. I'm just saying, handbag is a thing. Handobaku is definitely a thing, both in English and Nihongo. Handbag is absolutely a thing. Wait, what was that? Oh, do we just keep going? Oh yeah, thank you for the lurk. I'll do my best. I've made zero progress in this game, but that is what it is. Okay, these are goblins. Alright, I don't think we're gonna get bugs here. It looks like we're getting ice related things, so I think I can switch out. Why are you sleeping? Okay, you get potions. What was it? Oh, what was it? AoE. Oh, L1. It's just L1. Okay, so let's just assume AoE fire then. I don't think I need to heal yet. Vivi said, you shall not have mercy from me. Also, where's my thunder spell? Didn't I have a thunder spell? Genseki. What on earth is it? Genseki te nani? Alright, I don't think we're gonna get bugs here. So here's the, you know, the little bit of a brain crunch thing. I could get this bug killer now, because in the future, I just know in my heart of hearts, we're gonna get some bugs in the future, and I think it'll especially be useful for a heavy hitter like Steiner, because I'm gonna guess if we have a lot of bugs that are flying types, without this, Steiner is gonna miss every single time. He's gonna miss all of his hits. Which I think is why this is important, but also, I mean, it also wouldn't hurt to work on getting this up so that Steiner can level up more quickly. I don't know if that's what that actually is, but like, you know. So this prevents poison. I have bird killer. Why couldn't have this been the bronze armor? Oh well. Beast killer. You know what? We're gonna keep what we have. How's HP? Garnet is low. You can have a potion. Everyone else is fine. Okay, so there's a left. I'm not seeing an exclamation mark. How would one... Okay, puzzle time. Oh, I see. It loops around. Okay, I thought it was something that I could jump down to. Okay, potion, that was not worth it. I like how the intro to the battle themes are all the same, but then once you get to the meat and potatoes of the song, it's different. Head attack. I don't know what the flans give me. Let's see what they give me. Okay, so they also just give me potions. Hiya! Vivi got no chill. Vivi doesn't know what chill is, and I appreciate it. They give me nothing. Okay. I'm gonna wait for the gust to go. Unless if it pushes me. Or not. Okay, never mind. Okay, that's fine. I thought it would push me into the pathway. I don't know if it'd actually push me off, though. Hello? Oh. That is a face you got there, sir. That is a face. That is indeed a face. Oh. Don't die with your mouth open like that. That must be... Oh. I think that's one of the most eerie faces I've seen. Pudding no card. Why did you have a pudding card, sir? Okay. There's this over here. I wonder if it's a dead end. It doesn't look like it leads to anywhere, but there is a bit of a staircase. These guys, I don't know. Something about this is very unsettling. Kaze wa... Oh, okay. I don't know what that means, but sure. They got potions. What's the word I'm looking for? They look like they could be like practical Muppets or puppets or whatever for monsters in a movie. Listen, as an adult, I understand that, you know, it's a kid's show, it's whatever. But Dark Crystal as a kid scared me. Something about the puppeteering of those creatures is just, it was unnerving. And I think maybe that's what those things remind me of. Kore wa? What's this? この壁、なんか怪しいな。This wall, something is sus. なんかありそうなんだけど、I mean, it feels like there's something here. おい、ビビ! Hey, ビビ!
何? What?
お前の魔法、この壁をぶっ壊してみてくれよ。Try exploding this wall. Fire! Whoa! やっぱりな、絶対なんかあると思ってたぜ。Yo, as I thought, I definitely knew there was something here. この他にもあるかもしれないな。There might be other places like this. ビビ、その時はまた頼むぜ。At that time, Vivi, I'm counting on you. It's just a chesto, right? Hopefully this is the only one I missed. I didn't notice anything in the other rooms. Ah! Okay, so the wind actually is not an environmental... what would you call it? Trial or whatever? Like, it actually blows me around. It just means I'm gonna get an enemy encounter. That's cool. Okay, that's fine. It's also interesting that so far, stealing from these guys haven't yielded anything particularly special. It's always been potions, whereas Final Fantasy VIII, it was definitely a bigger deal to steal from things. Man, I hate this victory fanfare thing. Like this iteration of it, it just feels so lethargic. I guess I can go back and take a peek to make sure I didn't miss anything. Yeah, it is pretty straightforward, so I'm good. Let me see how I'm at with abilities. I know you got another... Sorry, not abilities. Equipment. Oh, you got protests on here too. Oh, that would be useful. Yeah. Okay. You need a new hat, and technically I would like you to have a new robe because you got 2 Kiers that we don't need. The rod is good though. Okay. Tonzura is almost maxed out, which is steel. Nigitemo Gil. So even if I run, I get Gil. That's good. Ooh, I got this. So I can cover for Garnet now, which is good. I don't know if I have that ability equipped though. I should probably equip that. And then we got double fire here, so it'd be nice to change one of those. You got none. Okay, let me equip some abilities then. Oops. Did I not hit ability? Yeah. There we go. Soul Beat. Do I not have to equip Cure and all that? Oh, abilities I equip. It's probably all support abilities. That makes sense. Okay, so that is equipped. Even if I run, I get money. Okay, that's it for you. I don't know if Vivi has anything. Nope. And then you got a lot. Oh, I do have Bug Killer. Oh. Do I have to have the armor equipped though? That is the question. Let's test it out. So Solby, let me take Steiner's helm off and give him the Iron Helm. Does that affect? It does get rid of Bug Killer. Okay, that's fine, I guess. We're not fighting bugs anyways. We're not fighting birds either. So let me do this and then protect myself against darkness. So darkness, poison resistance, I got level up, which again, I assume just means I level up faster. Yeah. Alright, let's go with this configuration then. I am now understanding how the symbols work. I think I figured it out last time, but I just forgot. So grayed out means I don't have the ability equipped. Like this one, I don't have it equipped. Green means it's equipped. That's what it is. And support abilities are green, and the red ones are actual in-combat abilities. Understandable. Alright. Off we go then. We can go up and around. Is that another... Hold on. Potion. Okay, I don't know. Oh, I see. Or not. Oh, okay. So I had to get that chest first, and then I go down. I can get this one. Gotcha. Mage Masha. A Mage Masher. You'd think that's for one of these folk, but... We killing mages? What on earth? I have no idea what a Mage Masher is. It's a monster mash. Something that's effective against killing mages, I guess. Oh, what did I get? Oops. A Mage Masher? It's a... Oh, it's a weapon for you, sir. It's a dagger? Interesting. What do I have? This one is Tonzura Steel. Okay, so I still get Tonzura. And I get Miyaburu, which is a scan ability, I think. That is better, right? Yeah, it's 2 better. Alright, that's good. Even if it's not a big upgrade, I do like weapons. I'm glad we have them. Final Fantasy VIII, there wasn't a lot of that, which made it feel, you know, a little weird. これは I don't know, there is something very, like, brain scratch, like, satisfying when you can get small weapon upgrades like that. Elixir, alright, that's good. I don't know, it's all, I like the equipment. As much as I enjoyed the junction system, I do just like equipment. I want to make sure you get your EXP, Garnet. I was not expecting that. How low was she on HP? I wasn't paying attention. So much for covering. Thank you, Zidane, for actually covering that time. Come on, let's get Vivi. We need to get Vivi up in here. Or not, that's fine. Should I be healing? Someone's gonna get hurt. Vivi. That does do a lot of damage. Alright, let's heal Vivi. Stop that. Vivi, there we go. Black magic, fire, all of them. I hate how these flan look. I guess I'll steal head attack. Yeah, that's fine. Vivi is low on MP. My bad. I think ethers are easier to come across. I can start running as well. Phoenix down. Yeah, okay. That's so nice. Okay, so Phoenix down I used was replaced, as was the potion. That's nice. That's nice, that's nice. Something happened with one of my abilities. What was it? Did it just get maxed out? Was that all it was saying? This one? Okay. Maxed out on the poison resistance. That's good. How much does fire cost, Vivi? Can you cast fire one more time? I think you can. Okay, that's good. I'm just making sure this is nothing over here. Alright, I'll fight one more time just because last time I used an ether, we came across one of those well springs that recover HP and MP. And I was mad. So we'll do one more of these fights since I have the MP for it, and then if the next room doesn't have a wellspring, then I'll use an ether. I could absolutely just run from the fights, but it's a little early in the game to be running from fights. I do need the EXP. Tonzura! Alright, Vivi, you're gonna need an ether. It does feel like a waste though, doesn't it? I think ethers probably do like 100 or something. Oh, how do I get that chest? We'll get this one first. Got a phoenix down, nice. Is there something over here? No? Okay. Maybe this loops over to that chest? Whoa! There we go. Ah! Oh, an ad break? Wait, I didn't hear that. Did my sound alert go off? Does my alerts work? Uh-oh. Wait, should I test it? Let me test it. Is Triggerfire not working? I haven't streamed in a while, so it could be I need to sign into Triggerfire.
I'm tired of this, Grandpa.
That's too damn bad!
Well, it's working, so I don't know why my sound alert didn't work, but okay, sorry, ads. Oh, I should probably potion some people. I'll wait for the ads to finish, but while I'm... Well, okay, let me just get this. Okay, so while this is working, I'll work on some menu stuff. I'll work on some menu stuff while the ads are working. Potions. Zidane and Steiner could use healing. You could almost use another one, but not quite, so I'll leave it at that. Also, I got a new thing. A wrist thing. Beast Killer and Blizzard. I think I want to give it to... Yeah, still getting money even for... I think I'm going to give it to Vivi, then. Because of the Blizzard ability. I think that would be very useful to have. So your defense all goes up, good. I'm actually curious. Let me check something. Can Zidane... Okay, so Zidane can use Beast Killer. But I think Blizzard takes precedent. We don't need Blizzard yet, as of right now. But I think it's good to have all the elements. Either way. And then you can have a bit of, so dodge, attacks. Okay, so this increases your dodge rate, which I think is good. Yeah, okay. That's a pretty good chest. We still got some time on the edge. I'll check out my cards. So I got Goblin, I got Fang, sorry, my brain. Pudding. I did lose some cards. I got, oh no! I lost a card somewhere. I forgot which card I lost. I just thought it was rude that sort of the whole like, oh yeah, you could lose cards of the game. Hey, you want to try it out? I thought with the tutorial run, I could try like practice as many times without having to suffer the consequences of losing cards, but neither here nor there. I would have actually reset if I lost my bomb card though, because that one's so funny. I have a connection with that one. Oh no! I don't need to equip any support abilities, right? Yeah, because Runaway Gil, I think, is only Zidane. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Alright, welcome back from ads. I shall now continue on my journey. Okay, nothing here. We'll keep going then. Two paths stand before me. Well, I thought the wind would have got me some. Vivi, 何やってんだ? 早くしないと置いていくぞ. Oh, did I go the right way? No, I meant to go the wrong way. I thought the left path would have been the right way. Vivi, if you don't keep up, we're gonna leave you behind. Vivi, no, daijoubu desu. Lord Vivi, are you okay? What? We're all just falling. Osan, daijoubu janai na. Hey, old man, you okay? Nah, you're not okay. 二人とも何やってんだよ? What are you two doing? Osan, 寝てる場合じゃねえだろ. Old man, it's not the time to be sleeping right now, yeah? Oh, son! Old man! Dameka, can't be helped. Garnet! Hey, Garnet, I didn't mean to progress. I should have checked the left route first. Garnet! Dameka. Garnet! Can't be helped. Dang, I'm also feeling sleepy. Game over. Nanda, what was that sound right just now? Kochika. Nanka aru na. There's something over there. I'm gonna leave him and check out what the other route has real quick. Are they gone from my party? They are. Oops. It's a Moogle! Oh, I needed Vivi to defrost the Moogle. No, I have a save point here. Ugh. Vivi, wake up. I need you. There was a whole Moogle over here. I thought this one was just like a sub boss or something, because usually win means bosses and stuff. I'm a little salty because I missed out on a Moogle, so we have to go back. I see you're not dead. Kuro no Warutsu Ichigo, so the Black Waltz #1. そのまま眠っていれば苦しまずに済んでたものよ. If you just stayed sleeping like that, you could have just ended everything without suffering. この吹雪を起こしているのはお前なんだな. You're the one who's causing this blizzard, aren't you? Are you a comrade of Vivi's? そういうことだ. Yeah, that is the case. I got a 1v1 this guy. Well. You look like a second cousin to Vivi. 氷の巨人シリオン出てよ. So I call upon the ice giant Shirion. That is not a giant, that is a snake. Yuke, Shirion. Okay, Silion. You gonna blizzard me? Okay. Am I supposed to die or something? I'm gonna steal from you first, just because I want to see if I can steal the bell. If it's 2v1 and I only have Zidane, well, I got a Panacea. Ow. I did get a better dagger. Does that count for anything? I should probably... I attacked the big guy. I should probably attack the mage first. Okay, wing. Alright. Yeah, I should definitely attack the mage first. I think I can tank one more hit, so I'm gonna attack... Well, let's see. Oh, he heals. Gotcha. Alright, so I gotta attack you. I was right on that. This guy's gonna blizzard me, so I should probably potion next. Fire! Potion yourself. Now we good to go. Hopefully this fight is straightforward. My brain is too dead to do anything else. I think maybe the Mage Masher dagger is helping since I am fighting a mage. I think I can attack one more time before I have to consider healing. Yes, I think I can attack one more time. Shirion, okay, so Shirion protect me. So now I can attack this guy without worry. I think the most damage the magic can do is like 36. So I should heal next turn. Man, I was worried that that thing was gonna attack first. Oh, my bad, Kujo. I could do that. Hold on. I forgot. I just noticed, has the orb in its torso been changing colors? 63, alright. Well, now's my chance to trance attack, so might as well use it. That's gonna do 36. I should definitely heal next round. Okay, it's in red zone now. Tsunami. Ooh, I might die. Oh, that's a shame. No. I got greedy because I was in a trance mode, so I thought. Where does this leave off? It's the last save, isn't it? Do I have to do everything over again? That's so annoying. I didn't know the left side was a save. I thought the right side was not progressing. That's one thing I kind of hate about JRPGs. It's like, oh, you want to go the wrong way. Because the wrong way will have things like save points and stuff. If you keep going the right way, then you'll have like boss fights like that one and you can't progress. So I have to do everything all over again. Great! I love that. I should probably... Oh, I forgot. I need to go ahead and change Steiner's helm. That sucks. I just lost an hour of progress. Ugh. I think I can get through fairly quickly, though, since I know the layout now. Skip. 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 Skip the cutscene. Sorry, I didn't need to yawn straight into the mic. I was too lazy to move the mic. I was also too lazy to sit up and reach over to the desk and use. 日本語タイムした後に結局ストリームデックのところに行かんといけんかったか。遠いよな。パカパカパカパカパララパララパララ。日本語タイムですよ。よいしょ。この花なんもないんか？これ。やっぱ触れんか。ちょっと待機して。違う！ほな進むで。でこっちも待って。これはようビビこっち来いや。こいつぶっ飛ばせばいいじゃん。壁の後ろなんかあるぜ。なんでこんなに眠い今日。銭湯のせいか。風呂のせいにしよう。昨日銭湯に行ってたよ。気持ちよかった。 エーテルスタイナの装備変えるの忘れた。もうこっちに決定したから。アビリティあんたもなんかなかったっけ。もう装備してるな。バードキラーレベルアップと、あ、そっか、バードキラー外してこんな感じ。結構レベルも上げとったのにな。早すぎた。8まで行ってねかった。こいつらな。ビビ任したぞ。こいつらどうせポーションしかくれんから。ドカーン。なんでまだ生きとん。暗い暗い。じゃんじゃんじゃんじゃじゃん。まだ4と5か8まで行ってた気がするな。残念。でもしょうがない。よいしょ。ポーション。なんで風当たってないのに普通のあれか。普通のエンカウンターか。チャカチャカチャカチャカチャカ。普通のやつな。多分顔のキモいやつは風当たったら当たるな。うん、よくわかる。スリープしないで。心痛むはスリープしないで。136、129。ビビとガーネットはちょっと低いかな。なんでまだ出とんこいつ。原石こないだポーションだったじゃん。変わるんか。チャチャチャチャチャチャカチャカチャンチャンチャカチャン。こっから出て、この裏道から出て、睡眠は残らんよな。毒とか残るかな、戦い終わったら。回復いらんよな。まだまだ。おつけきー。ちゃちゃちゃちゃちゃ。そのまま行っちゃった。考えてなかった。I'm back with the English dub. Okay, you can do a smack. You can do a steal. You can do a fire. You can try and kill that one, I guess. Boom. Bonk. Okay, I got Poisoner. Nice. Okay, that's how I got Poisoner. So if I max out abilities, does it potentially unlock abilities? Is that how it works? I knew I wasn't crazy. Yeah, I didn't. Oh, wait, no. Max out. See, I don't remember having Protest on this weapon. That's the main thing. I don't remember having that. I got myself a potion. Don't move. Gonna have Vivi do his thing. Whoa. Hop on down. Get that. And then you get a new weapon. I also get like a new wrist thing, right? So I get this, which is nice. I know there's a gust here. I could have made it. That's fine though. I wonder, it's like a leather wrist thing that I put on Vivi because it gives me the blizzard ability. This one's an elixir. Where did I get the wristlet from then? Is it the next area? Bleh. Nah. HP Irekai. Ooh. I got a tent from that. That's pretty neat. I'm wondering if I can just, since it's only one of these things, if I can kill it with smacks. Zidane is hitting harder than... Why is Zidane hitting harder than Steiner? Steiner's the one with Beast Killer equipped. Is that not a beast? Okay, I got cover for whammon. My cover for whammon ability upgraded. That's good. Why is Zidane hitting harder than Steiner? I should leave this area. Why are you hitting harder than Steiner? Okay, that's where I get the wrist. That's what it is. New weapon, so I got 22 strength. 25. Steiner should be hitting harder. He has 25. Maybe it was a crit. That's probably what it was. I probably critted. Phoenix down. Nice. I thought I could make it! It's okay. You know what? I need the EXP anyways, because I hit level 8 last time. And I want to hit level 8 again. Can you stop doing that? That is such a brutal move. The HP switcheroo or whatever. Yeah, do magic like you've always been doing. Why are you doing this HP switch thing? It's so mean. How are these guys not dying? Am I weak? What am I doing wrong? Smack that. Why are you shaking your butt like that? Okay, Steiner is fine. I'm gonna need to HP everyone. Ugh. I could ether. I mean, not ether, sorry, tent. That's what I meant. Booty wop. Yeah. I think Zidane is hitting harder, and I don't know why. There we go, level 6. I got an ether. I got a pudding card. The one I lost from the last run because I died. Okay, before I forget, potion. I think that's good for now. Ooh, whoa. This gives me a wrist. There we go. So now I can equip this on Vivi. I wonder if I should equip it on Zidane first, since I'm about to have that boss fight. Rodriguez is Kiryoku. I actually don't know what Kiryoku is. I don't know why I decided to do hiragana for the stats, which, sure, but I think Kiryoku might be spirit. Usually they call it Seishin. I don't know why I just hit that into Google. I meant Google Translate. Kiryoku. Oh, that's the key. So energy. I wonder if that has to do with the trance ability in this game. I might actually put this on Zidane for now since we have that boss fight coming up. For now. But either way, you get a wristlet thing. Do I have it equipped? Ability. So have Beast Killer equipped. Good, good. I'm definitely gonna have to wait for the next round. What's up, Coolio? I did not touch that. You can't tell me I touched that. I did not touch that. Julio, what's up? Wait, hold on. I can get this before the fight starts. I can totally get this before the fight starts. Julio,
What up?
oh, this is just a normal encounter. Why am I getting back attack? No, don't back attack me. I just healed. I don't mean. A rusty knife? That's gonna make me... Don't put me to sleep. Okay, that's fine. You can put Garnet to sleep. I'll steal a potion from you because I feel like I need that. And then I'll just, you know, blast you. Yo, Coolio. Why are the goblins me? When something bad happens and they die, they go, ah! That's me. Okay. So poison prevention on Steiner Max. So let me tell you what happened, Coolio. I lost an hour of gameplay because that's how this game works. I died because I accidentally went the right way. I'm gonna go the wrong way now. I went right first because I thought right would be like a little boss fight or whatever. Like, not a boss fight, but like a little creature fight. So then when I went back to go left, I'm like, oh, this is a save point. But Vivi had already like fallen to like an icy slumber, so I couldn't wake Vivi up.
熱いやないか。何されるんじゃ我が。は、うがけるやんけ、クッポー。お、大きにクッポー。
I forgot what they said. I'm not gonna translate it. I'm lazy. Something about ouch. That was hot.
教えて、モグ太郎。2時間目。
Second hour of teach me Mogutaro. So the Moogle was like,
Ow, that's hot. What are you doing? Wait, I can move now. Thank you, クッポー。
you proceed too far. So there's that fork in the road where you go left or right, and I'm like, the left one looks like the right way because the right path seemed like sort of like a side path. It looked smaller. So I was like, okay, let me go to the right way first. Because, you know, that seems the wrong way. But then it started a cutscene and Vivi, Steiner, and Garnet fell asleep because they were so cold and they were dying. So I was like, well, what's the other way? So as Zidane's the only one in the party now. I went over here and saw that, and it was a frozen Moogle. And you need Vivi to unfreeze it. So I was like, darn it, there's a save point here. So then I went back and went forward, and it was a boss fight, and I died. And guess what? I had to start all the way back at the very beginning of stream of where I started because there was no save point until then. Because I couldn't save because Vivi was asleep. I know, I mean, it happened to me before long ago when I played this one. It is evil. If there's one thing that I don't like about JRPGs, it's the fact that you get punished for going the right way. I'd like to have some more mini-maps in the game. If I would have saw that going left would lead to a dead end, I would have gone left first and be like, well, what's to the left? And be like, oh, it's a Moogle, great. And then the right is actually a continuation of the path. Something like that, you know? Anyways.
あんちゃん、今日もいろいろ教えてほしい。
Oh, okay, we're getting more tutorial. I'm not gonna translate this since this is tutorial stuff.
今日またいろいろレクチャーしてやるからな。
ヘルプについて. Okay, so these are new status. To say it's a young to so there's good and bad stats. Let's start with the bad stats. We got confusion, we got berserk, we got stop, we got poison, we got sleep, and we got slow. Where is blind? I'm pretty sure darkness is one. More? Oh, heat. Oh, that's new. ひどいために動いた途端に脱走のになってしまう。そう。これ作られて、この実は回路動きを受けると、戦闘不能になってしまう。So if you move while having this effect on, you'll become unable to continue the fight. So I think maybe freeze and heat kill you if you make a move. And then minimum is the dot effect, right? 体が小さくなり. Yeah. And then your attack and defense go down. Okay, and next we'll have the stats that won't be fixed even if the battle ends. Petrification, what is that one? Virus, and silence. Okay, silence stays, petrification stays. The two in the middle are new, so I'm gonna try translating that. We got petrification. A powerful poison that gradually depletes HP and AP, leaving you unable. So it's a different kind of virus. Growth is halted. You gain no EXP or AP even after your battle. Oh, that's annoying. It did not translate the kanji under... I know it's poison, but I don't know how to read the first kanji before poison. That is Modoku, so extreme poison. It lowers HP and MP, so it's actually technically worse than previous games because it also affects your MP. I'll try to remember that. Oh, blind is here. So you can't... Blind works. Oh, I need... Zombie. I know zombie. I don't know that middle one. Let's see. Damage received is shared with other allies, making it a nuisance. Oh, it is Meiwaku. I'm like, Meiwaku isn't a status ailment, it is. It's literally that. Meiwaku is to be like a bother to other people. Like being a nuisance. There's a new status ailment called nuisance where you share the damage with your party members. Dang, that sucks. So what helps you? So Riri raise. So if you so it'll revive you, regen, gradually increase your HP, haste, increase your speed, levitate, makes you float, so you were immune to earth damage. Shell protest, I knew that. Vanish, so you'll disappear without a trace. So I think maybe physical damage doesn't hurt you, but you're hurt by magic. It says Maho o kakerareru to modoru, so you return once magic hits you. Vanish doesn't seem super effective then. Reflect, I know that. Shi no senkoku, oh, I know that one. The countdown ones. Where countdown you die or countdown you get petrified. Yeah, that's what I just said. That's what I forgot to do. I need to just read these tutorials in English so I can make sure I know everything. I'm too lazy to translate all this. There are 8 elements. So there are weakness. There's compatibilities between the elements. 属性と教えてやるからよく頭に叩き込んでおけ. So fire is effective against ice and undead. Ice is effective against fire and dragon. さらに昆虫や巨大な敵にも Ice is also effective against bugs and big boys, big enemies. Lightning is effective against water. Earth does not work against flying enemies. Water works against... So water works against... Fire seems to have a lot more weaknesses. It works well against fire. Wind works really well against flying enemies. Holy works well against undead and dark type, and then dark works against holy type. Okay. I gotta call him Miss Nihongo. Go do it again. Dost thou have the cookie points that requireth for me to Nihongo once again? I should have taken a picture of that. Hold on. I think I'm gonna take a picture. Hold on. I'm gonna take a picture. Boop, boop. Oops, that's not what I meant. Camera. Okay, let me edit the picture so I can see the words better. There we go. Save! Adobori cooldown! Ah! Oh, that's a shame, ain't it? That's a shame. Oh! 残念ですわ. I didn't mean to hit that. Okay, cancel. Card game is sweet. I don't care about the card. Okay, Mr. Blah blah blah. Blah blah blah. Blah blah blah. Blah blah blah. Blah blah. Oh, it doesn't get rid of it. Okay, so I do have to go through the dialogue. I like really don't care about the card game. And if people who are fans of TCG are saying the card game in this game is not great, I'll believe them. Oh! ひれ伏せがいい。ヒケロキン。
あんちゃん本当に物知りだくぽーい。Wow, you know everything, big bro.
Yeah, I do. It's okay, you didn't miss anything. I literally had to start over to the very beginning of stream because I went the right way. Let me save. The save point was right there, and I literally couldn't do anything because Vivi was frozen. Okay, so you're Moisu. Moise. Mogneto.
手を溶けさらしてほしいんやけど、我くぽー。
Sure, I'll help you. Arigato. So Moise wants to give a letter to Gumo. We haven't come across Gumo yet, though. Okay. So let me check my equipment, my health. I think we're good. Since I did get a letter, let me save again. Since we're about to hit a boss fight. But now I know what to do, so I gotta steal from the mage first. And then I'll just unilaterally attack the mage, attack the mage, attack the mage. And then once that guy's dead, well, I guess I could try stealing from the big snake first. Because basically after the mage is dead, the snake starts doing heavy hitting attacks. So I won't have time to steal from it, if that makes sense. I have 18 potions. I kind of wish I had more, but that's fine. I think I should be able to make it. Now let me button mash, because everyone's gonna be cold and die. Vivi, no! Silence on Steiner. I'm like, Vivi, no! Steiner falls, it's like... We just try to kick. I like Zidane has no respect for Steiner either. He's like, I'm gonna kick you awake. Okay. Garnet, no! Your Majesty! And the one guy that has no sleeves on is somehow able to stay awake through the blizzard. Everyone else got long sleeves, wearing layers, and Zidane over here in a tank top, and he's like, nah, I'm good. I did save this time. So even if I die here, I don't have to do the whole thing again. And that's all that matters. Also, again, aren't you like a distant cousin of Vivi's, just based off your hat and face? Oh. I thought I was being clever and that if I stole from the mage, I'd steal the bell, but that was also not the case. I'm gonna steal from the mage first, though. 우리の巨人シリオンいでよ Okay, Shirion, okay. Ow. So blue means wing, maybe? Is that what it is? Steal from... Yeah, Blizzard, whatever. Wait, did I steal? Sorry, I wasn't looking. Did I successfully steal? I didn't see. I looked away to go grab my cup. Okay, so I got an ether from you. Should I steal again? Just cuz? I can. Let's try again. Because I think you can fail. Okay, I did steal. Alright. I should probably potion up. Just a thought. Fire! Okay, I think maybe once I hit 80, 90 HP, I should heal. I should make that the expectation. At least when the mage dies, because that thing hits hard. It does like Tsunami and Blizzara and stuff. Why is the ATB so slow? Okay, I'll heal next round then. You know, I think I'm a low level because I'm pretty sure last time I was doing like 140 damage with my sweet weapon. So I think I'm less prepared for this fight than last time, honestly. I was hoping the leather wrist would help though. Maybe with some of the dodging and stuff. Maybe dodge the spells more? Or the wing? I'm already in a trance state. Wow, okay. That was quick. Go for the mage, I guess. I would rather have my attacks... Oh, maybe I was in the trance state when I hit heavy. It stinks. I'm gonna be wasting this trance state, though, because this is probably gonna kill the mage. And then I probably have to heal next. Maybe I can get a hit in? I think I can get a hit in. But I am definitely gonna have to heal next. So wing, item, potion, heal. Which is a shame, so I miss out on one trance move with that. That's too bad. Why am I purple? Oh, because you have to undo the trance, right? With the pink Zidane, yeah. Oh, does he look pink? I guess he's pink. Bit of purple, bit of pink. There we go. That's what screwed me over last time. He did Blizzara and Tsunami back to back on me last time. I should probably heal next because I think he's gonna Tsunami me. Which does 50 or 60, I think. Oh, that does so much. Oh, he's gonna kill me. What am I supposed to do there then? I thought wait mode meant that he can't, they'll do their turn, but they won't do anything while I'm in the item menu. I'm glad I saved though. I'm glad I saved. It's supposed to lean to-a? I don't know what that means. Donkey Punch Man, I'm sorry. I don't know what lean to-a means. Oh, I should have gone back to save after this cutscene. Ugh, I have to do this again. Alright, I'll go back to save after this cutscene. Actually, you know what? I won't save just because maybe I'm low level. Are you cozy, Coolio? Is that what that is? You just cozy? Don't mind my touchscreen keyboard? Okay. I won't mind. I will not mind. What is this? Is this like the second boss fight we've had? I don't know if Lord Ocho counts as a boss fight. For the first boss fight we have, this game's kind of brutal. You gotta solo it with Zidane. I don't have any equipment that's specifically for like protecting against Blizzard or anything. Can I wake up the people? No, so interacting with everyone doesn't do anything. Can I get y'all to wake up? Vivi, Steiner? Yeah, I have to solo it. Alright, I'll keep going just like this, and if I need to, I can grind. I have to grind this early in the game? There probably might be some RNG, like, luck related to it. So I should probably expect Tsunami after Blizzard, and I did heal though, didn't I? And Tsunami did like 150 damage or something. I could be wrong. I think maybe only did 100. I don't know. I think so. I'll steal from the mage. I don't think it's worth stealing from Shideon because it only gives me an ether, which ethers are nice. Actually, you know what? I should steal it because I don't think you can buy ethers. At least from what I've seen so far, you can't buy ethers. So let me go ahead and steal from you. I'm gonna watch this time so I don't waste a turn. I do want to grab a water, but I'm not gonna. Because then I missed to make sure if I did steal from you. I got a Panacea last time. Wait, what is this RNG? So I got a Silk Robe this time, and I don't need it. I'd rather have a Panacea, just saying. Is it random? Okay, I'll pause to drink water so I don't miss what I steal. Zidane, bring in the pain. This is why I hate RPGs as a kid. Oh, because of the RNG on some of the things you could get? Yeah. And the moves. Okay, this guy gave me an ether. Oh, how did I get Panacea last time? I got just a normal, regular, Silk Robe this time. Should I try killing this thing first? I don't think I can though, because the mage does heal via Blizzard. So I do like 100 damage. That guy heals for 243, I think. I should heal myself as well. Does this guy ever run out of magic? Hey, yeah. I don't think he runs out of magic, so I do have to kill the mage, as my first intuition was correct on. Miss me. Bonk. I missed too? Wow, this is not the round. I am not gonna win this round. My luck is already bad. This guy dodged my Mage Masher dagger, mind you. Dagger that's meant for killing mages, I presume. And I'm not even doing 100 damage this time. Last time I hit for 100, so... Bonk. Dang, he would have been dead by now if it was the last round. I know, I'll potion. Bonk. Potatoes. Peel them, mash them, stick them in the stew. Okay, this should kill the mage, I think. Yeah. Ato wa makaseta. So he's like, I leave everything to you. I think I can attack once and then I should heal. Dang, my damage is abysmal. Yeah, you can Blizzard. Do not go into trance state yet. No! Okay, just potion first. I was hoping I'd have time to potion before you trance so that I could do high damage, but no, you have to go into the trance state first. There you go. Waste your trance state. You wasted a turn. Are you proud of yourself now? It might be a little better than the last time, because last time I went into the trance state when the mage was still alive. Oh, he winged me. I should have healed. I think I screwed up. I should have healed. So after he Blizzards and Tsunamis, I think the enemy is guaranteed to have an extra hit on me before I can do anything. So I think this does 100. Oh, that just kills me. Gotcha. Cool. I love this game. When he hears that, he can't help it. What, the potatoes? Okay, note to self, even if you have the friggin' trance state, I can only hit once! Which sucks, but I should just heal then, I guess. So I think the Tsunami does 150 damage. I thought it was 100. I thought I was overshooting. It was absolutely 150. And then Vivi dies. And then Steiner dies. And then Zidane goes down. and kicks Steiner's corpse. And then Garnet dies. And then Zidane dies. But then he hears a bell and he goes nani and checks it out, and then he 1v1s the boss. This should be doable without grinding though. I'm not gonna save just in case if I keep failing, but I think I should be able to be without grinding because I already technically did some grinding with trying to figure out how much AP I get per fight for the abilities early on. After leaving the Evil Forest, I wandered around quite a bit. So it's not a whole lot, but that is technically grinding. Oh, this game is so fun. Oh. I'm having so much fun, guys. Oh look, he's gonna summon the giant, ice giant Shirion. Oh no, and he's gonna say, go forth. Go forth, my pretties. Can I not get a silk robe this time? Can I actually get a panacea? It'd be like super dope if you gave me a panacea time. Why are you doing blizzard on me already? Last time you just did wing, and you winged it. DJ Tsunami put you in a trance. DJ Tsunami killed me. I was out of the trance and he killed me. And I was like, bruh. There we go. There's my panacea. I don't need silk robes because only Garnet and Vivi can wear them. And they already have those. I guess I'll steal from Shirion as well because why not? I just need y'all to leave me alone for like a couple seconds, okay? There's my ether. Dude's gonna wing it. Dude is probably gonna blizzard or fire my butt. But that's fine because I got potions. Hey, Hakuto, how's it hang out? Omega Raptor, when I tell you, this game is mean. Either I'm doing something horribly wrong or this game is mean for having a boss this hard so early in the game. Your entire party is wiped out and you have to 1v2 this enemy, and once you get the mage down, the big monster has a move that does 150 HP worth of damage. And I'm over here with 200 HP. It's like, sir, please. I don't have that much HP. But yeah, so the first time I died to this thing, I accidentally went the right way, which continued the story. So I didn't know the other path had a save point. So I had to start all the way over. So I did lose an hour's worth of progress while doing this. But other than that, Omega Raptor, how you doing? How are you doing, though? That's the important question. How are you? Gaucho Cam just Fortnite dancing over Zidane's dead body. So I only have 228 HP. Good to know. So I did overheal. Hang in there, right? If I had my posse with me, my whole team. I swear, if you put me in a trance, I'm gonna be so mad. Do not put me in a trance yet. Not yet. No, I said not yet. Ugh. So I can only hit once with the trance, and it's wasted on the mage again. How are you? Why are you? What are you? Who is you? When are you? Okay, there's the mage. So this thing's... After this move, it's gonna hit harder. I'll hit once with the trance, but with the last move on the trance, I can't hit it. I probably should heal. Because this thing is stupid. That's on. Thank you for the stretch. I'll stretch. I guess you can wing it. I need a heal after it does Blizzara. That's the problem. So I untrance. Okay, it's my turn. I'm gonna potion. Yeah. You Blizzara. It's gonna hurt. Because it does like 60 damage, I think. Yeah, or 56. That's fine. You're gonna wing it too, right? This thing's gonna wing it. Or it's gonna Blizzard. What in the RNG? But you always... Okay, snooze the ad. I'm in the middle of something. You always use a wing after Blizzara. That's not gonna be enough. Oh, that's not gonna be enough. I think I'm gonna die. Oh, it's Tsunami's gonna kill me. Oh, I'm so mad. Well, not yet, because Tsunami is in the red zone, right? And it's yellow, so it's still gonna be a Blizzara. So I gotta heal again then. It might be a bit of an overheal though. I gotta heal again though. I don't trust this thing. Kojo, thank you for the hydrate. Doing fine, just didn't like the windy weather I've been having these past couple days. I hate windy weather. I always get scabs on windy weathers just all over my face because my face gets so dry. Okay, now it's gonna tsunami me and I'm gonna hate you for it. It does 150, I'm pretty sure, right? Well, that time it did 100. Last time it did like 150. And it hurt my feelings. Last time you did 150. What do you mean you only did 100 that time? If you did 100 last time, I would have survived the tsunami with like 10 HP. And he's gonna believe it again. Okay, whatever. I should probably heal though. If this thing tsunamis again, I'm screwed. Be dead! Die! Why is this game so hard at the beginning? I even did some like baby steps grinding at the beginning because I was exploring the evil forest like after the area. So I know I'm not low level. Hey, look, a high potion that I can't use because I only have like baby HP. This was a mean fight to have so early on in the game. 1人目を倒したようでゴジャルが他の2人が姫を襲うはずでおじゃる。So you've only defeated one, but the other two are gonna do something to your princess. And that's the one kanji I can't read. I survived! It took me a whole nother hour to kill that thing. I lost an hour of progress and it took me an hour to kill that boss. Dang. Ubai Kaisu, we're gonna recapture the princess. Okay. Who that? まあいいか. I guess it doesn't matter. それよりもあいつら死んでないのか. I gotta go check on those people, make sure they're not dead. Great job surviving. I will survive. I will survive. Ah, Jitan. What? We're going to the Moogle and there's nothing you can tell me about it. I also gotta give the wrist back to Vivi. I put the leather wrist on Zidane just for that fight because I knew he was gonna 1v2 that thing. Yeah, 皆さん無事だったかい? Hey everyone, were you guys safe? おい貴様、一体何が起こったのだ? Hey, listen, you jerk, what on earth happened? I don't want to talk to you. I'm kind of sick of Steiner right now. Yeah, 大したことなかったよ. Nothing big happened. Zidane, now is not the time to be humble. Because now I'm mad at you. You gotta tell me. But like, yeah, there was this guy that looked like a monster version of Vivi that came, and I like died to him 20 times, and now I'm here. I beat him finally. 貴様、何が隠して出るだろう? What are you hiding, you jerk? 何もなかったって言ってるだろう. I said nothing happened. That's a lie. 貴様、ひょっとして姫様に何かしたのではあるまいな. Don't tell me. You did something to the princess, didn't you? おいおい、おっさん、勘弁してくれよ. Hey, old man. Leave me alone, alright? Come on. Come on. スタイな、何もないと言ってるんです。ジタンに失礼ではないかしら? Steiner, he said nothing happened. Aren't you being a little rude to Zidane? わかりました. Roger that. まあ皆さん無事で何よりです。先に急ぎましょうか. Well, I'm glad everyone is safe then. Shall we proceed ahead? I'm mad, but it's okay. It's okay! ジタン、どうかしましたか? Zidane, is something wrong? Something the matter? いや、なんでもねえよ. I feel like you should tell them. Anyways, I beat this flying monkey Vivi hybrid. But he said something about like 2 other guys are gonna come and try and kidnap you. But you know, yeah, nothing totally happened. Nothing happened. I'm gonna go save and then we'll start the ad break. Wait, before I do that, let me switch out my equipment so I don't forget. How do I... Is it square? I want to remove this. Square doesn't work. Triangle, circle. Can I not remove it? How do I remove equipment? How do I remove equipment? I'm gonna be mad. This I want to put on Vivi. I want to put it on Vivi, so remove it. So X goes back, circle is select. No, the ads! Okay, fine. I'll do the ad break first and I'll figure this out later. Ugh. I don't know how to remove equipment in this game. I thought Square would have done it, but it didn't do nothing. Alright, ads start. And they'll switch. Where are my ads? Well, this is awkward. I saw the countdown. You press the off button at the bottom, then press the item you want to remove. There's an off button? Where's the off button at the bottom? There is no off button at the bottom. It says Beast Killer and Blizzard at the bottom. Oh, there we go. Took you long enough. That's what it says on Reddit. Gotcha. I'll look around during the ad break, but BRB. Tadaima. Sorry, I also took a snack break. I ate a banana because I was a little hungry. Okay, there we go. Check DM. I'll check it after stream. Well, I do have a spare of these, so that's all good and fine. Oh, it's this! Oh, I'm dumb. There's this thing at the top of the screen. Well, I'm dumb. Okay. Gotcha. I'm so used to, what was it, Final Fantasy VIII? You could just square and remove stuff. Okay, where's Vivi? There's Vivi. And then Vivi, you get that. And then Zidane, you get that. And then I need to equip that ability again. Why do you keep changing? Okay, hold on. Soulbeat. Okay, Nige Demogil, let's get that. I think that's the only ability. Config, no. What do I want? I want... Heike, there we go. I want you two to switch places. I think actually let's do this. I don't know if it'll help. I don't know if Steiner has a passive that'll protect Garnet. But I think at least this way, Garnet is protected on 2 fronts at least. I don't know. I mean, Vivi's not protected. I should probably do this then. Because these two do have an ability combo. Zidane does not, but Zidane can still protect Garnet. And she's protected by Zidane. Steiner, and then Steiner and Vivi can still combo. And yeah. Oh, in the UVS version, it's at the bottom. Ah, is that what it is? Oh, that's what you meant by off. My brain, when you said off, I was like switch off, like turn the ability off. That might, for some reason, my mind, I didn't. Gotcha, like remove off. Gotcha, yeah. My brain, sometimes I don't make the connections. Let me bless your dreams, Cujo. Have delicious chocolate dreams. Again, we're starting off strong. Chocolate. It's always gotta be chocolate with Cujo. It's labeled as off. Gotcha. Yeah, my brain, when you said off, I was just thinking like a switch, like a turn off type thing. So I was just like, oh, like turn off abilities? Would that help? I don't know. Gotcha. Yeah, I get it. It's okay. It's okay. I just need to learn how to read everything on the screen. And not to assume things. Good night, Cujo. Alright, now let me save. Oops. Save Suru. I like how the Moogle, even though he stays in place, still goes through the effort of doing that backflip like the other Moogles. Hold on, I gotta sneeze. Excuse me. But, ow, that hurt. I was trying to hold it in because I didn't have enough time to move the mic away. So I tried holding it in. Ow. I know holding in sneezes aren't good, but as I said, like, oh, I gotta sneeze, I realized I didn't move the mic out of the way. So I was like, ooh, ooh. Yeah, I was just saying, it's funny how the Moogle still does the backflip. Since other Moogles, they backflip to a different location behind you to do the save, but this guy, since he's stuck on the pedestal, he just does a stagnant one. Do you need healing, Zidane? You could use healing. So like 60. I think I get 150, right? I want to heal Vivi, but the potion would be wasted. I also want to heal Garnet, but the potion would be wasted. We'll keep it as is. I'm glad I won that round though, because if it was the last round, I would have gotten a silk robe that I don't need. But this time I got a panacea, which is nice. This one, I got 3 of them. Okay, maybe I didn't need the panacea. Because Vivi has a silk robe and Garnet already has a silk robe. So no one else needs a silk robe. I don't need any more silk robes. Is there anything down here, I wonder? Aside from Vivi and, you know, Steiner passing out. Guess not. Nani? Chocobo wa nani? You know, I forgot. You know that. You know what, Gaucho Cam? You reminded me, since you have all the emotes, I should make a channel point for like a duration, like a 5-minute duration of emotes only mode. Who dat? Palap loves Rose. Thank you for the follow. Konyeru, konyeru. I hope you're enjoying your time here. Oh, just in case. I don't know if you've played Final Fantasy IX or not, but I'm still on disc 1. I'm gonna try and give like a non-spoiler idea of where I'm at. I'm on disc 1. I don't think there's much I can spoil in the game since I am very early on. I will say I'm at the very first cave in the game. So hopefully that doesn't spoil anything if you haven't played it. But thank you for dropping by in. It's my first time playing. So no spoilies, no backseating. Very familiar with the game. Okay. Okay, good. So you probably know where I'm at. So this is my first time. It's obviously no spoilers, no backseating, all that. How you doing? I just came off of a very arduous boss fight where Zidane has to 2v1 the fight. And the friggin' tsunami attack one-shots Zidane every single time. I don't get it. I think the last couple times I was fighting it, I think the tsunami critted because it was doing like 150 damage. And then the time I actually won, it only did 100 damage. So I think, yeah, I could use some potions. Thank you for covering Zidane. But yeah, I think I just got unlucky a few of those times. Do your thing, Vivi. Do your thing. Vivi, hurry up and do your thing. Vivi! Vivi! Vivi, everyone's dying! Vivi! I'm so glad Zidane can help protect Garnet, but also dodge the attack. No hints, no. Oh, that's a clever emote. Whose emotes are those? Those are clever. Usually with the controller. Wait, what? Oh, do you usually play Final Fantasy games in Japanese? Yes, because the game was cheap and I have a PS1. So this is OG PS1 game. I just have a filter set for stream. So it has the construed square dimensions. It's funny. So I have, oh, what are they called? The yellow, white, and red cords. Are those RCA cords? Is that what they call? I have like an adapter where you plug it in and then it has an HDMI output so I can connect it to the TV. And of course I have like, you know, the capture card. So when I look on the TV, it's always so jarring to look over at my OBS. Because everybody on my TV is wide. HDMI 1080 1960 or whatever the dimensions are wide. And then I look over and everyone's all slim skinny. And I was like, dang, Zidane is skinny. But yeah, I'm playing on a PS1. And retro games are cheap in Japan, so why not? And look, I got another potion. I need to restock potions. I went through so many potions during that boss fight. It was evil. Does anyone need healing? I'll just go through the healing. I know it's a waste, but I'll do it anyways. 100, that's about 60. Yeah, you can have a heal. Mind you, I started out with 23 potions, so... Oh! Palap loves Rose. Can I call you... What do you prefer to go by? Just Palap, or would you prefer full government name? Palap loves Rose. Where's Zidane? I need to steal. Where's Zidane? Where's Zidane? Where's Zidane? Zidane, I need to steal! Fine, I'll smack, because I'm bored. No! Why are you trancing? That's such a waste! Also, Vivi's out of MP. I forgot to check all day. It's okay, I stole an ether from the fight. Okay, I need you to steal potions. And then, oh, sorry, I wasn't paying attention. I need Vivi to fire everyone. What was I saying? Oh yeah, Gaucho Cam, you reminded me. I need to set up a channel point so we can do emotes only mode. I think that'd be fun. Especially since you have a ridiculous emote collection. I think that'd be fun. Are the flauns crying? It looks like there's white streaks under the eyes. Did you see that? Why are you... I hit steel because I wanted to use steel potion and you got a rock. I don't need rocks. Streamers call me either Palap or Rose, but I don't mind anything come with. Can I call you like Palapa Lapa? Kind of like Parappa Rappa, but Palapa Lapa. What if I go Palapa Lapa Lapa Lapa? Why did Steiner level up before Zidane? That's not fair. Oh, right, because Steiner has the level up ability. That's right. Okay, my bad. Oh yeah, I have to tell you how I'm feeling about this game so far. Since man, my brain. I just got off of like a 2-day vacation, like a 2-day, 1-night vacation with a friend. So my brain's a little dead. Because I got back from vacation and immediately had to do work. Brain. My thoughts, yes, on where I am at the game. So, I beat Final Fantasy VIII in January. Right? Was it January? No, last year, sorry. I did Kingdom Hearts 3 after that. Steiner and Selphie, I don't know if you know Final Fantasy VIII, but they're kind of like in this weird opposite spectrum thing where when I met Selphie, I thought I was gonna hate Selphie. And Selphie ended up being like one of my favorite characters. Came into Final Fantasy IX, I thought I was gonna love Steiner. I'm kind of mad at Steiner right now. Steiner's kind of a jerk. I'm like, dude, I need to not say anything. You need to be quiet. Steiner has quite the uphill battle to, There's something fuzzy about this. Boop. You see that? It looks like there's some Final Fantasy VII ghosty aura happening just right there. But yeah, Steiner's gotta work on getting my approval back, because I'm kind of mad at him, especially after the crap he gave to Zidane after Blanc died. I was like, bruh. Who's your favorite so far? A little biased because I have played Kingdom Hearts. So I know Vivi from Kingdom Hearts and I like their design. So Vivi hasn't done much, right? They're just, you know, not confident, but also a beast with magic right now. So Vivi is a favorite, but I will recognize... I forgot to give you ethers! Oh. Can I get ethers with this? I've actually never tested it. I don't know what standby does. Okay, get yourself another eth potion. Smack. He's just holding Grumpy, yeah. Well, I mean, the trash talk he was doing after Blanc died, I was like, man, I'm not feeling it. So I got a potion from that. I was kind of hoping it would revive some MP, but it didn't. So what I'm gonna do... I'm gonna wait for Garnet's turn. I'm gonna have Garnet cast Ether on Vivi. And then, because I have 9, Final Fantasy IV traumatized me into not using ethers, because they are so freaking expensive. Okay, so Vivi, do that, and then Vivi's turn, I can now black magic. Eventually, Garnet. There we go. And then do that. And get head attacked a bunch of times. That's cool. He just goes into Norg box. Norg was such a silly character in A. I was like, why is he here? And then by the end of the game, I'm like, I still don't know why he was here. I even did the side quest at his hometown village and nothing. I got nothing out of that. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. Princess Garnet. I want to see more from her. I think I'm gonna like Garnet. But I want to see more. We don't know why she ran away from the royal house, right? I mean, Queen Brine, Urane. You know, there's something up with that. I'm gonna assume that's not her mom. Zidane is cool. He definitely has those 2000s, early 2000s eyebrows, just pencil thin and arched, which does throw me off a little bit. I think I did. Oh, you know what? I forgot the name. Maybe Palapa, you can tell me. Palapa. Who's the name of the boss? Because I really liked Blanc. And the boss that sort of, you know, kicked Zidane out of the Tarantulas troop. Those two, I did like those characters. I miss Blanc though. I just guess we keep going. Baku! Yeah, I like Baku and I like Blanc. やっと霧の上に出られましたね。We finally arrived at, above the fog. Yay! やっぱり青空の下が一番ですね。As I thought, being under the blue sky is most definitely the best. あそこに村があるぜ。Hey, yo, there's a village over there. Is that a village? That looks like someone just smeared the plains with a darker green. Maybe that is a village. なんかあの村って前に見たことあるような気が。I feel like I've seen that village somewhere or some other before. I don't know. ジタンはいろんなところに行ったことがあるんですね。Zidane, I guess you have been to a lot of places, huh? 私が知っている世界はすべて、well, なんか言葉、辞書? No, that's not it. 教科書? No, that's not it. I have a feeling that's 教科書, but it's the kanji for writing and thing. It's a writing thing. 書物, I would have never have guessed that. 私が知っている世界はすべて書物の中の言葉。ことばかりですわ。So the entire world that I know of only exists in writing. ジタンが知っている村かもしれませんよ。とにかく行ってみましょう。It could be a town that you know, Zidane. Either way, let's continue forward. Okay. おいおい、ちょっと待ってよ。Yo, hold up. ガーネットは姫様なんだぜ。You're a princess, right, Garnet? それってどういうこと分かってんの? Do you understand what that means?今だって追っ手が来てるかもしれないし We could still being chased by I know English. I promise I know English. 追って Like people who chase. People Pursuers! There we go. Ha! 今だって追っ手が来てるかもしれないし We don't know if pursuers are still coming after us. 姫だってことがバレたらいろいろ面倒だぜ If it comes out that you're a princess, it's gonna become troublesome, yeah?貴様何を言うか Steiner, can you chill? 貴様何を言うか姫様がこそする必要などない So you bastard, what saith you? The princess doth has no need to be all secretive of her presence. Do I have to speak all Shakespearean with this guy? Perseus! Yes. 我々はすぐに城に戻るのだからそんなことは関係ないだろう We're gonna return to the castle right away anyway, so there is no need to worry about being secretive and what's not. それに貴様のその態度は何だ Furthermore, what is that attitude you have? 姫様に対して無礼であろう You are being disrespectful towards the princess. その呼び方はもうやめるのだ You also must cease calling her that.Oh yeah, I've just been calling her Garnet, yeah. おっさんうるせえわ。あんたには関係ねえだろ。Old man, you're loud and being annoying. Has nothing to do with you. Now Zidane, to be fair, it has a lot to do with him just occupationally. I get it, but occupationally it doesn't have anything to say. だいたいあんた何様のつもりだ。偉そうにしやがって。In the first place, who are you to act all high and mighty?
二人ともやめてよ。Hey, you guys, can you stop?
二人ともやめなさい。Cease, both of you. What? それからスタイナー。私は城に戻るつもりはありません。Furthermore, Steiner, I have no desire to return to the castle. でも確かにガーネットでは何かと。I wasn't done reading!Wait. I hate it when Final Fantasy does this. I wasn't done reading. ところでチタン、これ何というのですか By the way, Zidane, what do I call this? This game. Like when they first started the opera, the show, the Shakespearean play, whatever, they did the dialogue went on auto. I think Final Fantasy VIII still takes the cake. That outer space romance between Squall and Danoa's like, I don't want to go home. And they're talking at the guy over the radio, and the dialogue went on auto, and I was just like, stop, I can't read that fast. What's up? We here already? What do you mean already? It's taken me ages to get here. Chrono, when I'm dead serious. I lost an hour of progress. Because when there was a fork in the road, you could go right or left. I thought, okay, well, then maybe the right path is the wrong way. Because the left path looked like a main road. So I went right first. It started a cutscene. I lost my party. And then when I went to check out the left path, I needed Vivi to unthaw the one save point I finally got to. So I couldn't even get to the save point. I'm like, okay, well, let's see what happens after I progress. It's the 1v2 boss fight with Zidane against the little... Vivi flying monkey hybrid thing with the giant Cilion, like not ice giant, it's just a giant ice snake thing that I died to, so I didn't have to start all the way over. I lost an hour of progress. I did the save point, and then I had to fight that boss like 3 times because life. Gaucho Cam witnessed it all. I know you did. It was life. Did you steal from the boss? Yeah, I got an ether from the boss, and then I got a panacea from the mage, which is lame. Although one of the times when I was fighting it, I got a silk robe from the mage, and I was mad because I already have a bunch of silk robes. So I'm like, I don't need this. So I am glad I died that time. I'm glad I got a game over that time because I did not need a silk robe. I prefer the panacea. By the way, Zidane, what do you call this? Can I tell you a Final Fantasy IX thing? Is it a spoilery thing, or is it something that would be helpful to know that the game does not tell you about, but it's good to know from here on out? Well, is it one of those things? そいつかい? そいつはダガって言うんだ. Oh, that's called a dagger, princess. Yes, princess, this is called a weapon. It's a sharp thing. It's called a dagger. The ladder, okay, you can tell me then. If it's something the game doesn't tell me about and it's just something good to know for later purposes, then yes. Ladders, ladders, ladders. Wasn't there a thing about... Wasn't there a YouTube song about ladders? Now that Coolio puts up the ladder. Anyway, that's a dagger, princess. Did she just stab her eye with it? それくらいの長さの短い剣のことをみんなダガって呼んでるんだ. When the blade is that short, then everyone calls it a dagger, you know? You can steal both the lower level item and higher level. Each boss at least has a BS item and something good. Oh, they do? Well, then I must have missed out on the monster then, because the monster I only stole an ether, which is fine. From what I've seen thus far at the stores, you can't buy ethers. Ethers are only like drops, which they have dropped frequently, but I don't think you can buy ethers. Final Fantasy IV has traumatized me not to use ethers after having ethers being an endgame item that you can only buy at the from a Hemingway on the moon, and it's like 999 gil. I was like, ain't no way. But I didn't know you can steal 2 things at once, because I wasn't paying attention one of the times when I stole from the mage, and then when I tried stealing again, it said the mage wasn't holding anything. It said the nanimo motte nakatta. He wasn't holding anything, so I was like, oh, okay. So that's why I assumed you can only steal 1 thing. Maybe well, no, because he had the silk robe. Maybe I misread it and said I couldn't steal anything. Maybe it was just bad RNG in that I failed to steal. Gotcha. Unless the Japanese version is different. Up! To the right now. Left. I'm waiting for someone to post a down arrow. The V. Come on. Someone post a V. Lowercase V it. Lowercase V it. Wait, I want in on it. Hold on, I'm gonna do it. Yeah! Down! Ha! Sorry. I saw what everyone was doing it and I wanted in. Which I find hard to believe. I think I misread and it was I couldn't steal and not that. It was Nusumi Nakata, or... I only saw... Because the in-battle dialogue is so fast. So I think it was, instead of Nusumi Nakata, I think it was... I think I read it as Nanimo motte nakata, because that's what happens in Final Fantasy VIII all the time. Once you steal, they say they're not holding anything. Take it back now, y'all. 2 hops this time. 2 hops, 2 hops. But gotcha. I'll keep them. You know, now I'm curious to know what I missed out on. I already saved, so I can't go back. Let's see. I wonder if Jegged has a Final Fantasy IX guide. They do! Alright, let me go. We want the ice caverns. Evil Forest, ice caverns. What does the snake drop? Man, it is so weird to see the screenshots for the HD remaster. Alright, here we go. Cillian. So, oh, it's called a silk shirt in the, what's it called? The English version. So the silk robe was the uncommon one, which I didn't need. I already have 2, so that's fine. I could have gotten a mithril dagger. Now I'm mad. Now I'm mad. I could have gotten a mithril dagger. And now I'm mad. It does seem like we're getting weapons more often compared to Final Fantasy VIII. Like, they're more consistent in this. So I'm not too mad, because I'm pretty sure I'll find a better weapon eventually anyways. If this was endgame, I would be very upset. But since we're still at the beginning of the game, I don't really care. And it seems like there's several places I could get this at. So, it's fine. Attack power 18. So what I have right now is the Mage Masher. So I lose out on 4 attack power, which is quite big. I'd say that is quite a big increase at this point in the game. It has a bandit ability. I'm curious as what this ability is, though. Control Find Bandit. Raises success rate of steal. Well, about that. I kind of did need that, didn't I? Huh? I kind of needed that. That's okay. I got the flee and detect. What does detect do? I should have this guide up so I know what these abilities do. I've been guessing. See the enemy's item. Displays items that can be stolen from targeted enemy. I did not see that on screen. Hello? If I would have known, I would have used it, but I didn't know how to use it, so I didn't use it. Huh? Well, apparently I have an ability to see what items the enemy has, but I'm dumb, so I guess I didn't see it. Okay. Alright then. Don't be, you'll find more, trust me, but stealing is your best friend. The bosses always have the goods. Yeah, I've been enjoying stealing. I have been abusing the potions, because everything has a potion. I should figure out how to do the Mythos, because I thought it was a scan ability. I'm glad I have the guide up, because I had no idea what any of the abilities are. So I thought it was like a scan thing, where I could see how much HP and MP the enemy had. What was I talking about? Oh, right, the dialogue. Let's get through this cutscene. それよりも長いのショートソード、両手持ちの大きい剣をブレード。だがより小さいのはナイフ。それから Okay, Zidane. So if it's not longer, if it's longer than the dagger, it's a short sword. If it's a big blade that you can hold in both hands, they call it a blade. And then if it's smaller than the dagger, it's a knife. And yeah, よくわかりましたわ. You know, I get it. It's cool. Garnet, you're the one who asked. And he started explaining. Why are you cutting him off? That was mean. これはダガというのですね. So this is what you call a dagger. 姫様、小さくても、器具? Man, starting speaking Shakespearean old speak is throwing me off, so I don't know half of these words. Is that kigu? 不用意をどうぞと危険です. Something about dangerous because it is a weapon. Even though it's small, it's a weapon. So it's bugu. I have never heard a buki called it, but bugu. 不用意の扱いは危険ですよ. So princess, even though it's small, it's still a weapon and can be dangerous if not used accordingly. 決めました。これから私が名乗る名前は I've decided from now on the name I'll take on is Since her name is Garnet, I do not want to call her Dagger. What was her name in English? I gotta know. Did she call herself Dagger in English? I am not calling her Dagger. This is dumb. I always hate named her Nadia. Yes, she was called Dagger in English. That is dumb. Fight is also stressful first time. I was just mad because I didn't get to the save point. Think job class abilities, but taught through items. All Steiner's dialogue. I must poop, I can't poop. Yes, Dagger, you say? Wait, do you think it'll fit? Hold on. Let's see if it'll fit. Wait. I think it fits. Oh, this is such a dumb name. I have an even dumber name I'm gonna call her. Watch this. Oh wait, wrong one. Behold, Garnet is now dead. She wanted to call herself Dagger. I'm like, why bring a dagger to a shotgun fight? I'm gonna call her Shotgun from now on. She seems like the type of person once you hop in, like once you're like, all right, hop in the car. She's the type to call Shotgun. And also, why bring a dagger to a shotgun fight, right? So I'm calling her Shotgun. That's her name. I'm so clever. Call her Chris Pratt. Nah, 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 nah. See? I call her a cooler name. I call her Shotgun. Shotgun, like her eventual wedding as a rebel. You know what? In many ways, Shotgun is the perfect name for her, isn't it? She calls her Shotgun. Shotgun. I'm trying to manifest that she'll be better than the dagger. You know, as they say, why bring a knife to a gunfight? But also, Shotgun wedding. Yeah. Shotgun. That's her name. 私はこれからショットガンと名乗ります。ジタン、これでどうかしら? I'll call myself Shotgun from now on. Zidane, what sayest thou? 本当にそれでいいのかい? Are you sure? Am I sure? I have a feeling I'm gonna be annoyed calling her Shotgun. That's a long name, but I like it. You know what? We'll keep it. Shotgun. Hi. Yosh. Well, I can't read that. Jokyu. Jokyu? No, that's not it. Can we change Steiner's name? I want to just call her like Chin Man or something. Joto. Yosh, Joto だぜ, Shotgun. あとはその喋り方は Alright, sounds cool, Shotgun. Now, the way you talk, though. 俺みたいにさ、砕けた感じになれば文句なしだ. If you can kind of be all like slack and commoner speak like me, then it'll be perfect. やってみます. Yes, I shall try. 違う、そこは、な。There, you gotta. ビビならなんて言うかな. What would you say, Vivi? 頑張るだな. You'd say, yeah, I'll do my best. 頑張る. その調子だぜ、ショットガン. That's the way, Shotgun. ってことで、そろそろ行くか. Anyways, let's go. Steiner just witnessed the princess throw away her name and was cool with it. I see how it is. I was confused the first time I named Steiner because the name you choose for Zidane is the first name. So I named him Bob because he was goofy. So he became Adalbert Bub. Bubbert the man. Her name changed in the menu. Nah! Wait, what if I named her Garnet again? What if I just kept with the Garnet naming? Oh wait, I meant here. Okay, that's fine. I don't think you have anything either. And yep, that's it. I don't think you get challenged at all if you name her the OG name, but then again, I mean, Garnet is a fine name. It's nothing crazy. You want us to go to the village? Ah, that village. Gotcha. Am I dying? You could always name her Hinrag. What if I named her Tifa? What if I named her Dinoa? Because she literally is just a mini, like, chibi version of Dinoa and Tifa. This is like same face syndrome and all. What was I gonna do? HP, that's right. How's everyone's HP? I think everyone's fine. Zidane's a little low. I want to check out the forest. I want to see what's in here. I'm scared to go into town. What if it ends up like Final Fantasy VII, where we get stuck in a 2-hour-long cutscene? Flashback scene, all that. Ow. Oh wait, that does a lot of damage, dang, okay. That's a Tonzura Miyaburu. Okay, so let's try checking out what these snakes have. Rapid fire, okay. Bonk. Okay, what you got? Ew. Phoenix is down and high potion. Oh, okay. I don't... Oh, and then a rock. And a potion. You got 4? That's not fair. I got Thunder, Blizzard. Man, I already forgot the... I'm guessing snakes are snakes. They're not dragon. I think dragons were weak against ice, is what it was. Let me go look through my photos real quick. I forgot to steal. I just hit attack. I hit attack. Yeah, dragon. I don't think these are dragons, so it doesn't matter. This game brings out the klepto in all of us. See, here's the thing. I'd say so far from what I see, stealing in this game feels a lot more fun. Because it doesn't feel as demanding. I know it's not stealing, but with the junction system where you had to absorb, to me that kind of felt like a form of the stealing thing where you had to steal like fire or all the magic from the enemies. That was a little bit more high stress. So whereas this one is like potions, high potions, 3 times. I'm like, yeah, it's whatever. If I miss out on it, that's fine. There's no biggie. So this game, so far, it does feel like the stealing mechanic, all in all, is less high stakes. So it's nice, it's nice. Prize and steal rates, yeah. Especially if you get high level. What was it? There was something in... Was it the Tyrannosaurus Rex? Like, I needed something, but I had a higher steal rate when I was lower level. But because I became higher level, it was just harder to be able to steal that specific item. I was so annoyed. Alright, who's Bacchus? Wait, no spoilers! Chrono, no spoilers! I don't know who Bacchus is. Now, who is that? Hello? Are you like a traveling ramen stand? What is happening? Can I have some? Wait, that sounds good. Can I have some ramen? I'm gonna save. Just in case. I'm gonna hop into town, but just in case if a Final Fantasy VII-esque thing happens where long cutscene happens, I'm gonna be sad. Wait, who was the Moogle I needed? It started with a coup, I think. I forgot. I got a new letter that I gotta send from the Mog from the Ice Cavern. Wow, look, it's a windmill. I think that's what Vivi said. Vivi, yaru wa kochi-daze. Hey Vivi, the inn's over here.
もう寝るの? We're gonna sleep already?
僕 Kazaguru. Oh, I was right. Kazaguru 見に行きたいな. I want to go check out the windmill. 気持ちはわかるけど、今は宿に入ろう. I understand how you feel, but let's just go to the inn for now, okay? それに今後のことも決めなきゃな. Also, we have to decide what to do from here on out, right? Vivi was thinking of eating those pigeons. Vivi was lying.
見た I saw.
Village of Dali. Are those kids gonna steal my stuff? Because if they're gonna, I don't want to deal with them today. I don't want to deal with thieving children today.
寝てるのか
You sleeping? Hey, look, another Mog. Yeah, my apologies. I apologize.
親父さん可愛いからって見とれてももらっちゃ困るな
Hey, old man, just because she's cute, it doesn't mean you can keep staring. It's kind of a bother.
お姉さんではなくていや宿へその奥になります
No, I wasn't staring at the young miss. It's just, no. The inn is back there, yes.
どうぞどうぞ
Oh, I wonder if he was looking at Vivi.
ジタン
What is it, shotgun?
私が泊まる部屋はどちらでしょうか
Where would be the room that I'd be staying at?
そこだよみんなで泊まるんだ
It's just right. Ori, thank you for the raid. How are you? Did you survive the laughter? Were you able to resist the laughter? How you doing? Hi. How are you, Ori? Oh, Baku. Yes, Baku. Yeah, Palalalapa was telling me. So far, some of my favorite games have been... Ooh! Chrono, thank you for the funny beady beads. Baku, yeah, that's the one. Yeah, Palalalapa was asking earlier who my favorite characters were so far. And for the most part, I just gotta see. It's too early to tell. I have a bias towards Vivi, because I like Vivi from Kingdom Hearts. They were a sweetheart in that one, too. But so far, just pure character, I did like Baku and Blanc. They just seem like some true, like, kind ride or dies, especially when Zidane left the group. They left the troop. They're like, yeah, they seem like great people. It was said when Blanc died. But yeah, that's where I am. But for firepower, Vivi is a beast. I need Vivi to have all the MP in the world. I'm sleepy. How are you? Wait, if you're sleepy, go sleep. Go sleep. Wait. I'll preemptively give this to you. I'll bless your dreams preemptively, Ori, because I'm a nice person. Ice cream. Ice cream sounds so good. Wait, maybe I should eat some ice cream after stream. I would love to eat ice cream after stream, but I should probably actually eat dinner after stream. The boss fight with Baku, he had something to steal. Gotcha. It's only every boss, not game breaking. No missable if I know you get late game, I would think. Yeah, gotcha. I think... Did I try stream from Baku? I don't know.
Super guy.
But gotcha. Thank you for the lurk, Ori. Thank you for the cookies. Thank you for the raid. Enjoy your ice creamy dreams. Any flavor you want. Vanilla, chocolate, strawberry, milk, rum raisin. Whatever flavors you want. Enjoy your ice creamy flavors. I don't know why. Talking about ice cream, I'm suddenly very sleepy too. It's still like 4 p.m. Why am I sleepy? I don't know. Thank you. Let me speed through this dialogue so we can save at the Mog. Because I'm also about to end here soon. I'll take peppermint pumpkin or cookie dough. Wait. What if it's mint cookie dough? Like those chocolate chip mint cookies, but in ice cream. Oh. Best of both worlds, or is it too much? The world may never know. Yeah, it's over there. We're all gonna sleep in the same room.
ジタン、私、男性の方と同室は、Zidane,
me sleeping in the same room with men is,
気持ちはわかるけど、こんな小さな村の宿に、個室なんてないんだ。
I get how you feel.
My back.
Thank you for the hydrate and the stretch that son.
I did start choking on my saliva, so that makes sense. Let me stretch. Right? I've actually never had a mint cookie dough ice cream before, but that sounds good. I want to try it sometime. In America, though, because Japan doesn't know how to do mint in desserts. They always mess up mint, so like, in America. I get your feeling, but in a small town like this, they don't have private rooms, princess. Just saying. She's all gaspy like, oh, I wasn't done reading. I was looking at Steiner, like, throwing his fist in the air, like, curse you. It's like, bruh, chill. Is that an HP MP soup I see there in the middle? 寝る前に教えてほしいことがあるんだ. Before you sleep, there's something I want you to tell me. 城で、出てどこに行くつもりだったんだい? 出てどこ行くつもり? Yeah. So after leaving the castle, where were you planning on going to? あのまま劇場弾が飛べば今頃は Well, if the troop was able to fly out successfully, around now we'd be 隣の国のリンドブルームについてただろうけど we would have been in the country over of the country of Lindblom. アレクサンドリア王国を出るつもりだったのか? Oh wait, no, I'm sorry. That was the Dane. She nodded. I thought she was talking. Alexandria王国が出るつもりだった. Oh, you were planning on leaving the empire, the kingdom of Alexandria entirely. Oh, okay. 確かに劇場弾にうまく隠りゃI can't read kanji. So difficult. 劇場艇か。劇場艇にうまく隠りや国境の南ゲートも楽々通り越せたか。And if we managed to hide you successfully on our boat, you know, it wasn't the theater troupe, it was the theater boat they were talking about. Could have easily passed through the southern border gate. けどこうなった今は南ゲートは歩いて Something about walking? 歩いて越えるしかない. The only option now is to walk through the south gate now that it's come to this. We just had that word. Crossing the border. I know it's the border, the country border. Kokyo, yeah. Was that the word? I actually don't know if that was a word. But we're trying to cross borders, huh? Jitan, 聞いてください, please. Listen, Zidane. どうしてもやらなければならないことがあるのです. There's something I must do. 理由はまだ言えないのですが、でもどうか I can't say the reason yet, but please. わかった。必ずリンドブルムまで送り届けるよ. I understand. I'll be sure to send you to Lindblom. What is Vivi doing? Are you having a conversation in your head? Vivi was like nodding and then started turning around and shaking their head. Are you okay, Vivi? Yeah, look, Vivi's nodding now, like, What is Vivi doing? 黙って聞いとれば勝手なこと。次から次へと。I was being silent and listening, but you keep deciding the next thing and the next thing all on your own. 姫様、このようなものを言葉信用してはなりませんぞ。Princess, you must not believe the words of someone of this nature. I'm sorry, I barely said anything. The princess was just nodding and saying, I gotta get out of this country. 魔の森のようにいつまた危険にさらされるやもしれません。We might have a rehash of the dangers we faced in the evil forest, which, by the way, was not my fault. I still am not cool with what you said after that whole thing about Blanc and all. I'm still not cool with it. 何があったのかは存じませんが、自分と共に城へ戻りください。I know not what happened or what you plan to do, but please return with me back to the castle. 魔の森でショットガンをすぐに助けなかったことは全く俺らしくなかったぜ。So, being unable to immediately reach out and save her back at the evil forest was very much unlike me. だけどもう迷わない。But I won't second guess anymore. ショットガンを俺が連れて行く。I will take shotgun with me. 思い上がりは思い上がりはなはだしい。Well, can you stop speaking old speak, my good sir? I know it fits your character, but my brain is not clever enough to understand it. I won't let you do whatever you want, is what I presume, he's saying. 思い上がりも甚だしい。甚だしい。So, oh, he's calling me arrogant. Ooh. その役目このスタイナーが今も昔もこれからも That job, that duty is mine, Steiner's. It was in the past and it will be from here on out. じゃあどうやって城に戻るつもりなんだ Then how do you plan on returning back to the castle, huh? それはこれから考えて I'm gonna think upon that now and BB is just oh I'm cool. BB's just sleeping. BB だな Lord Vivi 疲れてたからな Yeah, poor kid. He's just tired. なのにおっさんがうだうだ言い出すから Despite all that, the old man is just rambling on and being loud and NANI? What? 俺たちも寝ようか Let's all sleep too, hey? Are you gonna give me more? 優しい声だ What a kind voice 誰が歌って Someone's singing For 2 seconds Gotcha 聞いたことのない歌だったな It was a song I've never heard before 歌ってのはショットガン Was it shotgun that was singing? なんだみんなもう起きてたのか What? Oh, it seems like everyone's already awake Alright 3人を呼びに行くか Alright, I'll go call the 3 of themから古いじゃないか何年前にリンドブルームでおわっとはやってあっという間に消えたやつだ What? Something about Oh, Uranai? The color fortune? What? Let me check. Oh, I was right. Color fortune. It was all the rage in Lindabloom a few years ago, and then it disappeared in the flash. Sure. Pengil. 何やってもダメな日あります。So, no matter what you do, bad days will come. 歩けばつまずき So if you, like, as you walk, you might trip. As you eat, you might 腹痛み You might hurt your stomach. 物はなくなり Things will disappear. 出会っても最悪 Have a meeting might be the worst. 家に帰って寝てしまう限ります So just go home and sleep. I got some trash. What? I got the worst fortune. It's like, yeah, your life kind of sucks. そんなあなた、今日のラッキーカラーはブルー。Your lucky color today is blue. ラッキーカラーの石を買いませんか If you want colors... どこか聞いたような場所だな。Okay. Potion chest! Oh! There is an active time event. Let me see if I can't talk to the Moogle first to save. And I'll save the active time event for 100万円貯める方法楽しいお金持ちもご利用どうぞ So books on how to get a million gil fun ways to get money つまらない本しかないな There's only boring books here I got an entrance so let me talk to the Moogle and save and then we'll do the active time event tomorrow. So this is Gumo. Wait, I think you're who I need, right? Moguneto. Yeah, this is you. From Moisu, from the cave.
モイスからの手紙モイスは苦手クポでも読むクポ What? A letter from Moise? Man, I'm not good with Moise, but I guess I'll read it. Ooh.
モイスからグーモへの手紙。Well, I'm gonna translate it because I can't read it all. Let's see. 手紙。なんや。なんやの、羽の生えたやつが来よって思いっきり氷漬けにされてもうた。氷漬けにされた時にはなんや挨拶もせんでスティルツキンが通って行きおったで。そやけど俺も氷に中におったから返事はできんかったけどな。So, well, some dude with some wings came by and froze me, but I was frozen. Stillskin passed by and didn't even say hi to me, but I was frozen, so I couldn't even reply if he did say hi.
やっぱり柄が悪いのクッポー。
Wow, okay, shots fired. Moist talks in like a Kansai dialect. And I mean, there is kind of a stereotype that people from Kansai, like garagawari, what does garagawari translate to? Like not great company, like kind of a bad crowd, a bad apple of a crowd. Because popularly, people who speak the Kansai dialect and are from the Kansai region are Yakuza. Which, you know, that's just the image that, you know, a lot of people have. But there are also non-Yakuza related people who in the Kansai region, they just live there and they speak with the Kansai dialect. But it's funny. So even though he said that, the Kupo is just like, yeah, he's a bad apple. I'm like, what? What do you mean? He just got frozen.
柄が悪いクポー。でもスティルツキンが旅を始めたクポー。
But Stillskin started to travel, I see, Kupo.
スティルツキンからの手紙が楽しみだクポー。
I'm looking forward to the letter from Stillskin. Alright. Do you have a letter? You don't? Okay. Let me save and we're gonna end stream here. Moogle Yakuza. I believe that's what we had in Kingdom Hearts 358 over 2 days. We got the Moogle with the shady hood! No! Darth Revenant! No! I was gonna raid you! How dare you! Bad! Bad! No, don't give them a shout out, Chrono! They don't deserve a shout out. I was gonna raid you! I just finished and I was gonna raid! Tatsan, don't shout them out. Boo! Boo! Stop giving them shoutouts. No! Boo! Darth Revenant, how dare you raid me? I was gonna raid you. No! Wait, let me catch up with chat. What y'all saying? I gotta trash talk you. Squishy, what up? You caught me just at the end of stream. You know what? I can do the active time event real quick. I can be kind. I can do that so we can have a little something to do. Yeah? Darth Revenant, how you doing? Naito's, how you doing? I'm still mad at you, Darth Revenant. How dare you? I was gonna raid you. I was gonna raid you. How dare you? I'm sorry if the ads run. Oh, that's so much. You know what? Okay, let's speed run through the dialogue. How about that? You can get some dialogue, ding. Right? How dare you, Darth Revenant? How dare you? Don't lull me. Don't lull me. I'm mad at you now. We're gonna see what Shotgun says. I named one of the characters Shotgun because she wanted to call herself Dagger. And I'm like, nah, that's a weak name. We're gonna call you Shotgun. Let me speed through some extra dialogue so you can see some of the spicy Final Fantasy 9 scenes. 今頃, around now. 城はどうなっているのかしら? I wonder what's happening at the castle. あんな騒ぎになってしまって I mean, it became a big deal when I left. お母様ったら私を助けるためとはいえもうなんてやりすぎだわ Mother, so that is your mom? The lady with the blue face and did she have a pig stash? She's like half pig, right? That's her mom? I'm sorry, I thought that was like auntie or something. 砲撃なんてやりすぎだわ So, Mother, even if it was to save me, having the artillery be fired was too much. ミンは貴族たちで怪我をした者もいるでしょうに So I'm sure citizens and nobility alike got hurt in the fray. Okina. Well, I can't read that there. 報告ではなければいいんだけど. No, that's not what that kanji is. What's that kanji? 被害? Oh, 被害でなければいいんだけど. So I hope there weren't any I hope there weren't like serious casualties during the chaos. 怪我では済まない人もいる。魔の森では I'm sure that hey, I wasn't done reading that. Hold on. Injuries aside, I mean there's like the evil force too. Like she's talking about the troop that we left behind. This is an old lady. なんだあんた邪魔だからどいてくれ. What's up with you? You're in the way. Go away. どいてくれ? Move? あ、申し訳あり、いえ、ごめんなさい. Oh, my apology. I mean, so about that. まったく。近頃に若い者は、I swear, these young'uns these days. There's a chesto. I need it. I need it. Hey, Granny has a beard. See, I'm not wrong. Granny has a beard. That's why I kept misgendering the blacksmith's wife, because she has a little, like, goatee. I kept misgendering them. 何をなさっているのですか? What are you doing? みんなわかるだろう? こうやって野菜につく虫を取ってんだよ. Can't you tell with just looking like this? I'm plucking off the bugs that are sticking to the vegetables. 虫は殺すんですか? Are you gonna kill the bugs? それがどうしたね? What's up? Something wrong with that? Huh? Wanna fight me? 虫だってモンスターと変わらないのさ. Bugs aren't any different than monsters. 理由してると大事な売り物を台無しにされちまう. Without any reason, they damage my produce that I gotta sell. My products I gotta sell. 売り物? Products? ほら、いた! まあ、ブリムシ。ブリムシは野菜を食べるのですね. I'm sorry, is this girl like 3? Burimushi, I think it was like a yellow-tailed bug. It's like, wow, it's a yellow-tailed bug. I'm gonna give your points back, PK Rockin', because I am gonna end soon. So let me give you back your channel points. But my, it's a yellow-tailed bug. So they eat vegetables? I had no idea. Review requests. Speaking tongues. Let me reject this one. There you go. There's your channel points back. Yeah, I was gonna end, but since I got raided, I decided to do one active time event. Let me catch up with chat. Also, I've been reading the game. was doing Destiny 2, doing solo flawless run in a dungeon and failed, but next time on Monday night, I'll continue that flawless run. You want to be absolutely flawless, son. You gotta make your father proud. Son, make your old papa proud. You hear me? Make me proud. It ain't over till the lady sings, and I'm singing. Oh, yeah. But don't Lady Hog, I still stream again Sunday and Monday late night streams. Gotcha. I will get my vengeance then. I will get my vengeance then. I'm always watching you, Darth Raven. You're always watching. Let's see. You're calling her mom a pig? How rude. Was she not a pig? There was literally a rat boy, so it's not exactly rude when they have human beast hybrids in this game. So I literally thought she was a blue pig. I thought she had like the little pig ears and the snout and everything, but maybe she wasn't. Because there was the rat boy that was helping Vivi. Gonna catch some Z-Sock to have a good room. It goes for everyone else. Thank you for dropping by, Omega Raptors. I'll get a snack too, I promise. Let me bless Omega Raptors dreams first. Have delicious steak dreams. That's neat. That's tasty. Drat, yeah. Timing. It's unfortunate. I mean, technically, I might have been able to do it, but I'm just trying to get through the end of stream. So next time, indeed. A mission of vengeance? Yeah. Vengeance against... What did I give you? Steak? Steak for Mega Raptor. Well, go get a soon-to-be after-stream snack. Thank you, PK Rockin'. I will get... a Kit Kat. They have this dark chocolate raspberry Kit Kat that's on sale right now in Japan. It's so good. It's so good. 平気なのかい ?What, you cool with that? ブリムシを嫌がらないなんて変わってるね。Man, to think that you were not freaked out about the yellowtail bug, you're a weird one. そうなんですかあまり見たことがなかったので。Is that so? I've never really seen a bug like this before. 喋り方、態度は直した方がいいと言われたから。I was told to fix the way I speak and my attitude, but ここは嫌がった方が良いかもしれないわ。Maybe I should pretend to not like the bug. 1、2、3、1、2、3。Yeah! Does Japan not call them oglops? Burimushi is a real bug. There are just some things in the, what's it called? The common sense verse in Japan. Japanese people just know bugs, flowers, and plants in like daily conversation. They're like, yeah, we know what that is. Burimushi. Although it is probably a different bug. So burimushi in Japanese lore, I think it's a type of tapeworm, actually. Yeah, it's a type of worm that you find in like meat. It's a tapeworm. So that's probably why they changed the translation, because they're like, it's straight up a tapeworm. Wait, where'd my other active time event go? Oops. Could I only watch one? Wait, there's two. Where'd my other one go? Oh, I missed out. I can only choose. Wait, I hate that. Oh, wait, I hate that. All right, well, since I saved. I kind of hate that. We can only choose one of the active time events. Walk into his screen transition. Wait, I can. Will you be back tomorrow? I plan to, if my job doesn't obliterate me again. Oh, there it is. Oh, thank goodness. I was about to be mad. I think we're gonna hit ads anyways. Okay, we'll do this tomorrow. I wanted to do it so that Darth Revenant, Naitus, and the gang can get something to do, but I should end stream before the ad starts. If the ad starts, I'm so sorry. We only got 2 minutes left. We got a raid in 2 minutes. All right, hold on. Who should we go to? Who should we go to? Let's raid. I know we've raided them recently, and then they dropped by my stream, and we both forgot how we knew each other. So I want to raid them again. Just be like, hey, now I know who you're from. So I'm gonna raid Atronym Zephyra. Just be like, hey, now I know who you are. Getting all the ATs is quite difficult. Oh, is it? I did not know that. Boop. There we go. Oh, mine responded slowly, but there we go. Thank you all for joining me on this illustrious day. I'll try to be back tomorrow with more Final Fantasy IX. Thank you for the lava cake stream. Lava cakes sound so good. Lava cakes sound real good. But thank you for joining me. I'll be back tomorrow, hopefully with Final Fantasy IX. I hope you all have an illustrious rest of a non-distinct time of day. I hope I'll see you tomorrow. Yeah. So, wait, did I get that? Yeah, did I? Okay, I got all the raids set ready. There's the non-subbed and then the subbed raid alert. So copy, paste, whichever one you want. Hopefully I'll see you all tomorrow. Until then, good night! Thank you again for the raid, Darth Revenant and Origami Girl. Love you, bye!